What's the podcast, people? Who considers the podcast of 74? Back in order the podcast. The playoffs have just started. The first round is about halfway done. Yeah, I mean, it kind of did. What? Am I wrong? Shut up, bro. We're late. We're late, bro. We don't have to lie, bro. We're late, but we're back. Bro.
I mean, bro, our schedules are just fucked right now, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, to be real, bro, like, check this out. We got 3 black people on the pod. Matter of fact, 4 with our guests. But I mean, you gotta expect us to be like, come on now. Like, come on.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we didn't even introduce our guest, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, Darius, time out. Before we even get to you, Stevo, there's bigger matters. Darius finally got a chop, bro. I see it. I noticed the chop.
Bro,
chop?
Darius got a chop like 3 weeks ago, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously? Okay, then Stevo, go ahead and introduce
We did talk about that. We did talk about
Yeah,
that, bro. That's so crazy.
We talked about that. I missed that.
Yeah, back on the pod, man. Thanks for having me again. You guys have been on the pod before. You guys know who I am, DJ Stevo. You know,
They don't know who you are.
They know who I am. They know who I am, DJ Stevo. You know, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, all that. Here to bless y'all minds with some good takes as always.
Yeah, man. He's a fan of a loser franchise, but
Don't even start. Don't even start. I'm not dealing with
bro.
you, the OKC Thunder, and what y'all been doing over there.
The ball don't stop rocking.
Y'all are y'all are a poverty
Pure Hooper
franchise.
Rockets, bro. The Pure Hooper Rockets.
The pure Hooper Rockets.
Besides dipping next offseason, so y'all be
Yo, they're the first team
speaking
with
of
the first team with a Hooper center.
Speaking of pure hoopers, did y'all see Lowe was trolling Ball Don't Stop? Because apparently Ball Don't Stop said like,
Something really stupid about Jokic.
No, not Jokic. Or actually he did say some shit about Jokic. I saw that.
Bro.
But he said the Bucks, like, they're fried, they're gonna lose this series. And even me as a Bulls fan, I know I was trolling that day, but like I know we're gonna lose the series still. Like he was like, oh, without Middleton, who's their only pure hooper, the Bulls are gonna win the series. I think he said something like winning in 5. And then when he tweeted about the Bucks winning, people were like, "Look at this guy! What happened to the pure hoopers for the Bulls? We're supposed to step up."
That guy's an idiot, man. I ain't gonna lie. He's an idiot.
I'm not gonna lie, Mustard. You remember when you said Zach LaVine was gonna be your championship player?
He's not even. The thing is, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Levine, we're gonna get to that.
Levine is gonna be
I
can't wait.
Started, bro.
All right.
Y'all some hoes, bro.
So, like I said, the first round is like midway done. It's like halfway done. So, we're gonna start off with the East. Should we start off with the best series, Boston and Brooklyn?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Might as
well.
Yo.
I'm excited, bro.
The Brooklyn Nets are winning this series, bro.
Nope. He just want to be different, bro.
Unfortunately, nigga, I'm not gonna hop off the bandwagon after 2 games, bro. A series isn't over.
Bro. It's not over, bro.
It's not.
Crazy.
Let me just say right now. Let me just say it is over, bro. It's over, bro.
This shit's over. This shit's over.
It's over, bro.
Nah, niggas was on Memphis all year, bro. They lost game 1. Everybody's like, "Oh, hey, Timberwolves is 7, bro." Timberwolves is 6.
No, I never said that. I never said that, bro.
Like crazy.
Although Anthony Edwards is him.
I had Timberwolves in 6 anyway. So
I know.
I had Grizzlies in 6.
Yeah. No. Grizzlies ain't winning shit. Fuck out of here.
Nah, Grizzlies go to the finals. I already said this.
Michael Jordan gonna come through, bro.
Yeah, facts. But anyways,
Mike Jordan.
As of today, the Celtics and Nets will face tonight, Game 3, while Boston's
biggest game of the season.
Yeah, Boston's leading 2-0 as of right now. First game was finished by a Tatum game winner with a layup at the very end when they doubled Marcus Smart on the perimeter. I remember, and it just eventually led
Tatum with the spin.
Yeah, Tatum led into the spin, abusing Kyrie. Finishing up with a layup. So, and then the second game,
beautiful spin, beautiful.
And then the second game, I believe was like a blowout for a second, then became like a close game again, and then it just ended.
I think the Nets led by like
it was like 17.
17.
17.
Yeah.
In the beginning, Bruce Brown was killing them.
That shit was pissing me off because he's not like that.
Same.
He's not like
I mean, but you got to know this,
Bro,
right?
all he has to do is hit open floaters, bro. What
That's
you mean
what
he's
I'm
not
saying,
like
Yeah,
that?
they allowed him.
What do you mean?
The Celtics game plan was to let Bruce Brown beat them. That was their game plan.
Yo,
They
Bruce
let
Brown
him
was
open.
Nah, it pisses me off when those role players go off and they start getting hyped. I'm like, bro, stop, calm down, bro. Probably bro.
Okay, bro.
That's some hater. That's some hater.
Come on, bro.
That's hating. That's hating. That's
Come on
hating.
now.
He don't like Pat Bev, bro.
You don't like Pat Bev.
He don't like
Nah,
Pat
Steve
Bev.
don't like Pat Bev. Steve don't like Pat Bev.
I ain't gonna lie. Pat Bev's on my team. I'm cool then, but if I'm going up against, Pat Bev.
Oh yeah, that nigga smelly when you going up against him.
Nah,
Can't lie to you.
nah.
But Bruce Brown, like, that was their game plan. They were leaving him open. But the thing is, whenever I saw that, I was like, oh, the Celtics got this. I was not worried for 1 second in that game because, nigga, I'm not worried about no Bruce Brown hitting threes and Bruce Brown's floater. I ain't gonna lie, his floater is nice. He be killing it with the floater game. That nigga is a smooth pick and roll big.
I think we should bring up someone right now.
Oh, yo,
you know.
wait. Let the ex Thunder fan talk about this because I cannot wait to slander this man. Kevin Durant, hey, Mr. Pure Hooper, aka best player on the planet, right?
Hey, most skilled
player we've ever seen. Most skilled dude we've ever seen. You wanna know what he's averaging? You wanna know what he's averaging?
The GOAT score, guys.
Go score, guys. Go score. 25 points.
This man is playing the best defense of all time, by the way.
I don't care.
I know it's not. I don't even but it ain't the best defense of all time.
The Celtics not even in their final form. They're playing game. He can't cook Daniel Tice. He can't cook Kurt Al Horford. He can't cook Daniel. He can't
Al
cook
Horford on him, bro. Al Horford.
I can't, bro.
Locked down.
So y'all don't think tonight is the KD game, man?
I think they get blown out by 20 tonight. I think tonight's the
Marcus. Tonight's the Marcus Smart game, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
Because the thing is this: the Nets, like, all their bench players have been going pretty crazy. Like, they've been doing their job. So, like,
and what do you think they're gonna do at home?
Oh, everybody has at least one game where the bench does bullshit. Every series is at least one game where they have like a.
And that was game one when Kyrie carried them niggas in game one.
Nah, their bench was still playing good that game. Dragic has been hooping. Seth Curry.
It was Dragic and Nick Claxton. That's it.
Yeah,
Seth Curry did his job.
Yeah, exactly.
He got 11 points.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, bro.
When Robert Williams comes in on that second unit and they throwing lobs, it's
he's gonna beat every shot.
He's
not gonna start.
They're gonna get smashed on the board.
Oh, he's gonna come off the bench for sure this game.
Bro. But listen to this. KD is averaging 6 turnovers. I mean, bro. I've never seen the most skilled player in the world not being able to dribble. And let me say this.
He put worse than Westbrook numbers. I'm just saying.
Hey, I never seen Westbrook average more turnovers than assists in the playoffs.
This is what Westbrook had to deal with. I mean, hey, what can we?
Hey, that's what he had to deal with, bro. Hey.
What we had to deal with.
KD's not clutch, bro. KD been saved by his point guard for years. First it was Westbrook saving him in the clutch. Then it was Curry saving him in the clutch. Yeah, Kyrie saving him in the clutch.
You said Curry with a straight face. You meant
you're damn right. I did. Curry
was bailing him out in the clutch a lot.
You meant Draymond Green? Come on now,
man. When you look at it, bro, what is KD without elite playmakers, bro? Like, let's
nothing.
I think it's time we have that conversation.
That's why next year when he has Ben Simmons, he actually gonna look like a good player.
We said elite playmakers.
Elite point playmakers, bro. We ain't say
Kyrie not an elite playmaker. He just a bucket.
Yo, he dealing with a 6'10" Bruce Brown. Boo hoo. So what, bro?
Darius, you said what is KD without elite playmakers?
Yeah.
A spot up shooter with freedom.
Hey, bro.
By the way, that nigga KD handle, didn't we say that shit was overrated, bro? All that nigga do is that basic.
That tween hezzy cross.
That basically move to the right, shit the nigga like that's all he do.
I don't understand how you play with Kyrie Irving and got no bag, bro.
No, bro. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. KD, bro, he's 7 foot. I mean, if you're 7 foot, I'm not gonna need to be dribbling like a Park Hooper.
That's true.
Just to fucking get some points off. But like, this shit is nasty. You know what I mean? He's getting picked every 2 seconds. And, you know, this is the thing that's killing me. I'm hearing Nets fans say this, right? Don't get me wrong. You know, coach agenda over here. I'm not saying Steve Nash is a good coach. I don't think he's a good coach.
Man, don't defend that nigga, please.
I don't think he's a good coach, right? But I'm like, in this series, I'm saying, what can he do to beat that defense? Because the Celtics defense, first off,
his timeout management is horrible though.
Yeah,
like there are times Celtics would go on runs, he don't even call a timeout, bruh.
That is true. Okay, that is true. But I honestly, when you look at it, what more can he do? Because it's like,
I agree with you there. I agree with y'all there.
Literally, no matter who he puts on the court, there's a disadvantage somewhere, bro. No matter who he puts on the court, there's a disadvantage.
Like, you know whose fault that is? You know whose fault that is?
The GM,
the GM, and also you got Kevin Durant. You wanted to go to Brooklyn. That's why I'm not gonna give KD a pass because you wanted to go to Brooklyn. You there? You know,
this is where you want to play at.
Now listen, but at least they're not the Lakers. They have assets that they can work with to make this roster better.
Bro.
They're not the damn Lakers. So.
But guess what though, right? Did y'all know that Kevin Durant was also GMing?
No, but the thing is, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. If they, for one, nobody expected the James Harden thing to go the way it did.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, don't forget, Joe Harris is injured right now. And I know he was a fake shooter in the playoffs last year, but like I don't expect that to happen.
He was again. That shit was fake. He was fake,
bro. He was fake, bro.
You shoot below 25%. That's all you shoot.
They ran.
He got his chain snatched in the.
They ran a lineup. They ran a lineup last game. It was Kyrie, Patty Mills, Seth Curry, and Goran Dragic, bro.
Yo, the four guard lineup.
The four guard lineup, bro.
The thing is though, they still be scoring though. Like they find ways to score. But like the defense, like I don't know, maybe
no. Their offense.
Hey, I just want to say, I will say though, shout out to the Nets defense until it hits the fourth quarter. Because they be playing well. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because it's not like
because Tatum
until it hits the fourth quarter. Bro.
Tatum be showing like the first half, and then it just goes out in the second.
Tatum just went back to his old self in the beginning of that game, bro.
No, it wasn't even that, bro. He was just like motherfucker just turned the ball over. Like I don't know, like he was dribbling like KD.
But he does have the KD assignment though, bro.
He's been
Tatum has to play super try hard defense on KD.
But what's it called? The Nets, bro. Like the reason why I said I don't blame. Like look at the lineup Bino just named, bro. Like they have a bunch of guards and then some bigs, and like they have no wings whatsoever outside of Kevin Durant.
If Kessler Edwards could hit a shot, he would get minutes.
So what are y'all thinking that happen? Celtics in 5, 4-3.
I'm be honest. I'm still sticking with the Nets, man. Y'all niggas gotta forget. Y'all niggas can't forget. Like it's not a series till somebody wins on the road. I'm
telling the audience right now. This series is over, bro. It's over. I'm telling y'all right now.
Like, bro,
y'all niggas talking about y'all niggas
over. Especially that Rob Will is coming back tonight. It is over, bro.
Listen, if the Nets come out and beat the brakes off these niggas tonight,
I'm not switching up. I'm not switching up.
No,
why should we switch up?
Okay, no, Bino. I'll say this, Bino.
But that's like the
biggest
I know
for sure
ever, man. Come on.
It's not. How's that a big serious?
Are y'all serious,
bro? Are y'all why y'all acting like Kevin Durant is? I know Kevin Durant. We troll him all the time. Go Bells. I don't even want to act.
Why are we gonna act like home court? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, niggas acting like we in the bubble, bro. Home court advantage matters, bro.
Hold up.
Home court can't play defense for you, bro. I'm so sorry.
Why are you acting like they be playing the worst defense ever? Like, are we watching the same series? Like, what are we doing?
Bro, this is not the 06 Suns, bro, where they got Steve Nash at the point guard position and Amari Stoudemire at the 4, bro. It's not that bad. They have some solid defenders. It's not like that's a solid. They have a couple of guys that can't play defense.
So what's going to change in the first two games that we've seen in this game? Besides,
maybe they shoot better in the clutch.
KD's just gonna play well. Like y'all telling me y'all don't trust Kevin Durant at all?
No.
In this series, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Let's forget Gobert. Darius, do you not trust Kevin Durant at all? Gobert's just gonna say no. But what about you, Darius?
In this
series,
bro,
you're a good mind reader, man.
Bro, if KD comes out and drops 40 on like 60% shooting tonight, Darius gonna be like, oh. Maybe this is the greatest defense of all time.
Exactly.
Nah, bro. Let me. Kevin Durant's a great player, one of the best players in the world. But when it comes to like, especially a team like this defensively, especially that they're already getting their best defender back tonight. I know he's on minutes restriction, but the way they're just switching and their scheme works, it's just like I don't see what's going to change about this game, like this series.
So
at all.
if this how y'all feel about the Celtics, right? Hold on. If this how y'all feel about the Celtics, right? So they going to the finals.
I'm about to say.
I don't know about
the
finals, but they have a really good shot. They have a really good shot. I will say
honestly,
I want to hear someone.
Who's y'all's picks? Who's y'all's picks?
Honestly,
what's your pick, Go Bells?
With Middleton out.
What's your pick, Go Bells?
If Chris Middleton is out, I have the Celtics making the finals. If he don't come back,
we getting 2018.
He's right. He's right. If that boy Chris Middleton is out, the Celtics can make the finals. I'm gonna say is this: we keep saying KD gonna go crazy. KD could go crazy. That's fine. Tatum, if you really look at the other two guys in Boston, besides Jaylen Brown's one big game, like in Game 2, their duo hasn't gone crazy like to what we expect them to be. Like Tatum hasn't looked great.
Literally, it was Tatum in Game 1.
Game 1 it was good, but like we're waiting for that one game where the both of those guys go crazy, and I think it's gonna happen.
No, I don't think that's possible. Well, let me not say it's not possible, but
my thing is especially their defense is legit. What makes them so good? Like there were so many moments in that game in Game 2 where it's like, you know what? If all the Celtics had to do was get into their offensive rhythm, they could have easily tied up the game before the second quarter. So many times. But that defense is legit. They're going to do the same thing to KD. KD is going to be forced to hit tough shots, and I don't think he has the playmaking to get the other people involved from where
honestly,
from what he's seeing. From what he's seeing.
Are we saying this is a 2015 Memphis or 2014 Memphis type thing?
I'll say this. I'll go Boston in 5. I will legit.
Wow.
I'll give him one game. Bro. I'll give him one game. One game.
I think that's being a bit too nice. I'm not gonna lie.
This is.
Y'all are trolling.
Yo, Nick,
Celtics win, they win, but this is going 7, bro.
Bro, Nick is shot.
Hey, this is going 7.
I actually might bet money on that. I would bet money on that. I just got a new check, bro. I'll bet money. I'll bet money right now. It will not go to 7. I guarantee you that right now.
I can't believe it.
Let's wait till after.
Wait till after the
night. You don't want to bet on that, dude.
Yo. Like for a second, I was confident, but I was like, man, I didn't see
crazy,
bro.
When Ben Simmons up a triple-double in 15 minutes, bro.
Ben Simmons not gonna change shit, bro.
You're so nasty.
Simmons gonna walk in with a 9, 10, and 5 game, bro.
All I'm doing, if I'm Ime Udoka, when he comes into the game, we are intentionally following that man and putting him to the line.
Hey, we treating him like they treat him like Nick Claxton.
Hey Ben. They don't know we've been working on it, bro. Trust. They don't know.
Hey, but he still got that weak ass chicken wing.
You gonna have Nets fans in the crowd cheering him on. It's like you can do it. Like Sixers fans were last year. We're not doing that.
That guy in the crowd was like,
yes, come on, man.
That shit had me crying, bro. I was in tears. I was like, these niggas have to give him a tutorial on how to make free throws. Bro.
Nah, bro, but
it's all right, Ben. Let them hate, bro. They only talking crazy because the last thing they saw from you, bro. They ain't see the work that you was putting in.
I can't lie, bro.
Hey, bro, I guarantee you, bro, he's not paying you enough for that. He's not paying you enough for that.
Bro,
let it go, Bino. Let it go.
I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Like, the coldest shit ever from that Game 2, bro. Marcus Smart came in with a depoy jacket. He came in with that shit, bro. And, like, everybody was clowning him and shit. He came in with that shit and locked Kyrie up. I mean, bro,
Kyrie didn't even look like he cared.
I was saying KD was the worst player of that game. Kyrie was the worst player of that game. I don't know.
Kyrie and KD were so bad that game.
Had no assists, no
points.
Rebounds.
Like that's
rebounds. Like that's it, bro.
Kyrie was literally just running around doing nothing, bro. Like I'm
not gonna lie, bro. Here's what I'll say, bro. How many times is that nigga Grant Williams gonna go perfect, bro? I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I mean, if they keep
y'all want to talk about role player stepping.
I ain't gonna lie, that got me hyped.
No. This is different. Bruce Brown is hitting wide open floaters. And
so is Grant Williams, bro. Grant Williams, a ton of listen to this, right? A ton of his buckets came from
he didn't miss any of his shots, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
No. I'm about to tell you this right now. He
got to the line 6 times. Nigga, come on, man.
Listen.
This ain't happening again, bro.
No. Listen, right? So KD was leaving this nigga wide open, right? On top of the key threes and corner threes, which he's a 40% 3-point shooter. So him making threes isn't surprising, right? And he was killing, he was getting offensive rebounds and putting them back, or getting fouled and putting him back, or attacking closeout and bad closeouts from Kevin Durant. That was what he was doing.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll see if he make them shits on the road, bro.
So you're looking at the buckets right now?
Right in the Celtics at home. All right.
I'm looking at all his buckets right now.
When they win a road game.
Hey, bro, y'all swear he was hitting step back contested Kobe threes. Like, I mean,
it doesn't matter, bro.
Boston 3.
I'm looking at the buckets right now.
Seth and Curry was
Boston. Game 4, they're literally gonna wave the white flag, bro.
Yeah, Boston.
They're like, there's no point of playing, bro.
Hey, yo, Seth Curry going out tonight, bro. Be prepared.
But before we move on, though, I want to say, who do y'all think suffers more from this L, Kevin Durant, or like in this series if they lose in pretty convincing fashion?
Bro, there's
Kevin
only
Durant
one answer,
Kyrie
bro.
Irving.
There's only one answer, bro. No one cares about Kyrie's playoff success. No one actually cares.
Because it's hilarious, bro. They only bring up 2016 and they compare him to
Steve Nash is gone.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean
Steve Nash is gone. No, Steve Nash is gone, bro. He's gone.
That nigga has nothing to work with, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, like, it's not his fault, but they're gonna.
I would give him a chance with a healthy team, and they can't even say healthy. So shit.
He's gonna be gone because
they're gonna blame him though. So,
bro, like when you look at the cards he was dealt. Kyrie gets injured last year. Harden gets injured last year. This year, he has a whole season without Kyrie, and then Harden wants to get the fuck out of there. Kyrie's finally allowed to play.
I mean, what are they going to do the offseason, too?
Ben Simmons back, stop starting.
Bro, in the offseason, if they're fully... Y'all niggas are acting like this is not a good team if they're fully healthy, bro.
They have picks from the Harden trade.
This team is good, but they're gonna have to make.
Yeah, they have to make changes.
They have a movable. No, I wouldn't get rid of Drummond. He could be a backup big or some shit. He plays.
He's gonna get paid more. They got paid more from someone.
Oh yeah, I would say it depends on how much money.
Drummond is ass, bro. He might not be in the league. I don't know why you're even talking about.
Hold on.
Drummond.
He's right.
But Drummond is not a good NBA player. We know that.
For Katie,
hey, bro, we can move on to the second series.
Oh no. Let me say one more thing real quick, right? This is about the Kevin Durant thing. First off, KD's legacy. He loses, bro. It's finished.
I wouldn't say that either.
But I'll say this. No,
it's not looking good. That's what,
bro. Because he proves every narrative right. He cannot win without riding Draymond Green's nuts. I said it, bro.
Hey, man.
Right?
Hey, man.
Hey.
I mean, look. I'll say this. Golden State without him are still Golden State.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
KD can't be the best.
I'm just saying.
KD, go ahead.
You plug in, plug out. Harrison Barnes, cool. We can win with you. KD, we can win with you. Jordan Poole, we might win with you. Like, come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie,
forward position. Put me in there.
They got Wiggins. Yeah, they got Wiggins in there, bro. What you mean?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You put Darius on that 2017 Warriors team, you start him at the 3, bro. They win the shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, with the buckets that nigga KD was getting in the finals, I could have scored them shits too, bro. All of us could have.
This is disrespectful. This is disrespectful, bro.
There are literal plays you can find of KD in transition where they just run at Steph Curry because they're like, fuck, we not about to let that nigga score. And KD just gets an open dunk,
chill out, bro. That was one play, bro. I saw
that was not one play. We can find multiple.
Yeah, get Curry nuts out your mouth, nigga.
You're not serious. You're not serious. You actually did that shit. You're a grown man. You're a grown man.
Get Curry's nuts out your mouth.
It's not about Curry's nuts in our mouth, bro. You know that nigga. Yeah, pause. Massive pause, bro. Y'all know that nigga KD was not getting guarded.
He did that shit with force, bro.
Nigga want to be speed so bad, bro. Get out of here.
Yo, what I was gonna say. Yo, but what I was gonna say was this is step one. The KD come back to OKC. But
All right.
I'll leave it at that, bro.
KD
being the number two option behind Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the championship.
Nigga, let's move on, bro. Let's move on.
I just want to say, bro, for KD, man, it just proves that like a majority of people were right about it, like the narratives about him so far. Anyway,
yo, I want this nigga to show his fingers.
What I will say though, if he gets out of the series, I think he has a pretty nice path to the finals. If Middleton isn't playing, if Middleton isn't playing,
he's not making it still.
You know what's wild, bro? I want to know what are the Nets fans gonna say if they were to beat an injured Bucks team? Are they gonna say the same shit they were saying about the Bucks the year before?
They're getting swept. Bro. Come on now.
You know what, bro?
I thought Chris Middleton was
if they play Philly, bro. Hey, listen, if they play Philly, it's Nets in 5. I'm not even joking, bro.
The only way the Celtics lose this series is if you literally tie Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum's hands behind their back and tell them to score the ball.
Hey, Nets fans, clip that. Clip that, Nets fans. Clip that.
I'm still taking the Bucks even without Chris Middleton, bro. But that's just me.
These niggas can't even.
Giannis is not gonna fuck y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all are forcing so bad now.
Okay. I'm not even gonna lie. Why are we at We're on the Giannis agenda,
bro. Y'all don't even like. Y'all don't even think Chris is like that.
I am a Giannis fan. I just bought a Giannis jersey. And if they win, I'm telling you, if the Bucks win that series without Middleton, you best believe I'm finna be on their asses. But that's an upset. Like, come on, y'all know that's an upset.
The Nets can't even hold Al Horford. What makes you think they can hold Bobby Portis or Brook Lopez? What the heck, bro? Come on now.
All right, bro. I don't know why you said Brook Lopez.
All right, moving on.
You act like Brook. You
said Brook Lopez like that with a straight face. Like I'm supposed to be intimidated.
Bro, you're acting like Brook not averaging 20 a game these playoffs.
Nigga, on Vucevic?
Nigga.
God, his ass.
He's gonna be playing.
Move on, bro. Move on. You're gonna piss me off. Let's move on. Let's move on to the Bucks. Let's move on to the Bucks and Bulls. Let's go to that.
Move on to the. All right, so the Bucks are currently leading 2-1.
That was nasty as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Drummond is on the floor. Drummond is so bad on defense, and you guys are
and Steve Nash really benches that nigga for Nick Claxton all the time.
And Nick Claxton can't stay on the floor because he can't make free throws, and he's too small.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Claxton is a better defender than Vucevic, though.
But he's too small. That's the whole issue.
They both still stuck. They all stuck.
You know what's crazy? In that series, KD and Kyrie won't be in a 4x4. I know that for sure. Shit.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Kyrie, baby.
Yo, listen to this. He made.
This nigga expects DeMar DeRozan to play defense, bro. Can you believe that shit?
Yo, he may put out the whole blueprint, bro. He put out the whole blueprint. He said that
no one on the bus can do that, bro.
Yes, they can. Just bro, put 2 helpers at the nail. We didn't do that last time. We just let Kevin Durant play one-on-one basketball.
That's what they did last year. That was infuriating.
I don't think it's a terrible idea. I don't think it's a terrible idea. Like just let KD beat you. But like I don't think
this man said
that's what the Bucks did. That's what the Bucks did. The Bucks were dropping back every play. The Bucks were dropping back every play, and KD even I think said it on JJ's pod. He was like, "Yeah, it felt so easy. It felt like a regular season game. The way they was defending me, that was the scheme to let everyone else do the job. And it's crazy.
Maybe he should have asked for a water break, man.
I want to ask. Hey, it's a fact. He was fatigued. You know what's crazy? Also, another thing before we dip to the next topic, I want to say to everybody out, I'm looking at the camera when I say this, to everybody out there that says Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant are the most skilled player. Tracy McGrady, I'm talking about you. Chauncey Billups, I'm talking about you.
LeBron.
Stephen A. Smith, I'm talking. LeBron. No, LeBron didn't co-sign that. LeBron was just like nothing but facts. D Wade co-signed that.
I have never seen that. D Wade really said that, bro. Like he disrespected himself.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They gotta start saying most skilled scorers. If you say skilled scorers, fine. But if you're talking
not
about
even
skilled players. No, but it's debatable. It's debatable.
Nah,
it's debatable. That's
debatable. They'll say skilled. They'll say Kyrie's most skilled and try to be like, oh yeah, that's why he's an NBA.
No, they'll be like, bro, he's the most skilled player of all time. Like, stop.
And I think that points to the problem in the NBA community, and I'm sad that players perpetuate this, and because people are just gonna be like, oh, you don't know more than the player. This is just common basketball knowledge. basketball skill is more than just the ability to score. There's playmaking. I firmly believe LeBron is more skilled than Kevin Durant. I firmly believe that. Like, he's a more skilled defender, especially at his peak. He's a more skilled playmaker. Like, and those two things alone, like, because people just act like Kevin Durant is here and LeBron's down here as far as scoring. No, they're very close as far as scoring.
And quickly, let me add to that, bro. Look at Jason Tatum right now and tell me why he's not more skilled than KD. We're just talking about the skill playing basketball. He has a better handle. He's probably a better finisher. I mean, you can say KD's a better shooter. He's a way better defender. He can get rebounds too. He's a better playmaker. So like, how is he not the more quote skilled player?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
what is niggas saying?
It's because niggas see, and even that Tatum argument, I like that because Tatum got that tween hezzy shit that niggas love. So like, I would think that niggas would say that.
Step 3 is nuts.
That is, bro. That man
nuts.
I remember earlier in the season when he was struggling, that nigga was doing that side step 3 and getting no separation, bro. Now that nigga, he's in his bag and shit. Dude,
it was because he was playing like a blind man.
He's hitting heavily contested jumpers now. I don't know what happened, bro.
Nah, he was just playing like a blind man, bro.
All right, are you ready for the next series, bro?
Yeah. Let's get into some real basketball, guys.
Real basketball.
This is not real basketball, bro.
Bro, this is like
real hoops.
Nah, the other series is worse. But anyways, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee's up 2-1 as of right now. The next game they play is tomorrow at Chicago. They just the Milwaukee Bucks lost Chris Middleton sometime mid game 2.
Yeah, early like late third quarter.
It was like third quarter.
It was like the third quarter.
He was going crazy too.
Yep.
Yeah.
He turned to KD, and all of a sudden, bro, somebody striked his knee down. You know what I mean?
So you're shooting like 30% for the
I'm sorry, bro. That was so disrespectful. I'm sorry, Chris. Forgive me.
Let me say this.
Nah, that's crazy, Dick. I ain't gonna lie to
you. You just let it suck some dick, huh?
The Bulls won game 2 though. Surprisingly, but
fake win in my opinion.
Let me say this, bro. Pat Will. You said that shit. You said that shit, and you woke up the beast. I know Giannis didn't have like an outstanding game, but like, dude, Pat Will had 1 point.
Wait, what did Pat Will say?
He said
Giannis. He said Giannis put his pants on.
He's not a god
like me every single day. He's good, but he's not a god.
The next game he dropped 0 for 9, bro.
That was a clutch. That was a nice quote if he backed it up, but
nigga, stupid.
He had 1 point, and what'd you say, Darius? He didn't make a shot, right? He didn't make a single shot from the field.
He made 1 free throw.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I like that mindset, bro.
0 for 9.
Hey, next Kawhi for real, bro.
Yeah, he must not.
He is. No, I'm telling y'all niggas. Even though he was bad this past game, like last game, he was hitting a lot of big shots. Like if you watched it, he was getting to the rim a couple times and finishing, making some threes. His mid range, we all know that nigga's mid range is just fucking amazing. And then on defense, I'm not saying he's locking up Giannis or anything, but he does a fairly good job for someone at that stage in his career. I'm just saying, bro, like he's got a lot of things to say. But let me say this about the Bulls, bro. I'm just happy we got a game. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like that's just that's really the mindset. I'm not even trying to be like negative or anything, but like people were literally saying we were gonna get swept. You know, and the fact that we won a game, and I know people are going to say Middleton was out, but we were winning that game even when Middleton was there. I know he was going crazy, but there's a good chance we could have still won that game, especially with DeMar doing what he did in the fourth quarter to close that shit out. And as far as like our team and everything, bro, Vooch, man, like Vooch has had some solid games. I know he was good in game 2. He was horrible game 1, but to be fair, everyone was bad in game 1. But Vooch just...
Vooch in the second half was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Of game 1, he was probably the reason y'all was back in the game. So
that's fine. But like, you know, sometimes it's like too little, too late type shit.
Yeah, he's still trash. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, bro. He's probably gonna be he's really gonna be the main offensive piece in this series, because if you look at it,
literally that nigga wide open.
Yeah, and you know I said
defend it, and that's for good reason. He can't shoot. He's not a consistent. No. He's a big shooter.
It's just the Bucks. It's the Bucks scheme. But then, like I already said this. I said this earlier. I think I said it to Darius as well. I said I'm not surprised that he's going off, because the spots that we're leaving him open in is the spots that he likes to cook in. So like, you know what I mean? It's not surprise, but he's gonna load up on all the other players and stuff like that.
Shout out to Caruso, by the way. Caruso's been really good in this series.
Hey,
in my opinion.
lie, Mr. Levine.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He can't even go by his man, bro. He like James Harden out there for real.
But he genuinely, okay. Levine definitely deserves criticism. You know, not being able to.
I know he's hurt, but like he dead can't blow by his man.
I know because one thing about Levine, one thing about Levine is that like he. I'm not gonna say he relies on athleticism, but his first step is so like explosive that he can really just blow by his man. Even if it's like it doesn't matter if it's a Drew Holiday or whoever, he really use his speed and quickness to get by his man. But he's obviously just not healthy right now. Like he's gonna probably need surgery in the offseason. But I always like to be consistent. You know, I don't like to use injuries as an excuse for playing bad. So like he does deserve slander because like it's not even like he's shooting like crazy inefficient. Like game 1 he was inefficient, but like it's not like he's shooting crazy inefficient. He's just not like as aggressive, and like they're like he's not even getting doubled. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not even seeing like crazy traps like DeMar.
New to the playoffs because this is his first playoff series.
It may be true, but like he was struggling. He was struggling like even before this.
Come on, I don't want to hear that from you
because y'all didn't give Julius Randle the same excuse.
I was about to say no. That's what I'm saying. You were giving him that excuse though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you did. You did go Bells.
But the thing is, Julius Randle was just like a cancer to his team though. Like
first of all, one thing. Levine is playing injured. Julius Randle got locked up by John Collins.
Julius Randle was playing
Hunter
on like
was locking him up too.
Julius Randle was playing on like only upper body, bro, because Nick was playing 48 minutes a game every single game, bro. Right?
Yeah. You ain't give KD that excuse.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about KD, man. All right, first off, KD.
That's just
no. I'm not even gonna do that because KD missed a bunch of games this season. Right, he missed a bunch of games.
Okay, and then at the end of the season, he was playing 40 minutes every game.
So y'all hear what he's saying? You hear what he's saying? A nigga missed games with injury, so he was unable to play. But when he plays 40-something minutes.
Rest.
I mean, Levine's been averaging more minutes, but that's
I don't care. Tell Levine to play.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? He's just
not consistent. But let me say this, bro.
And Levine's not. Hold on, go Bells. Levine's not like. I'm not saying he's shooting like horrible, because if you look at the numbers, he's just not as aggressive. Like that. That's just really it. He's just not as aggressive.
He's a role player this series, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they're using him a lot as a decoy. They're using him a lot just to. I think what they're trying to do. They are. They're putting him in the corner a lot just to take his man out to play. That is what they're doing. That's not necessarily a decoy, but he's. Go ahead.
They just put him in a hot spot, so when DeMar gets doubled, they can leave him open. That's backside help and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like this,
you gotta make those shots. I'm not gonna lie.
He does.
You get open looks. I'm not gonna lie. DeMar has gravity so far this series, bro.
Yep. Hey, bro.
Even though he's trash, I'm not gonna lie. Motherfuckers saw 40-point game and thought he's gonna do it again. Stop it, bro.
I mean, the Bucks
series. The rest of this series. He'll maybe drop 30 one more time. That's it, bro.
But maybe. Yo, let me say this about what's it called? The Bucks. First off, Bobby Portis of the showering gun, bro. You see, my nigga was bleeding, bro.
Yeah, bro. He put the glasses on and
no way that nigga just made a Naruto reference to that shit, bro.
No, I've been saying that. But you see, he was
that overrated that shit, ass anime, bro.
Bobby was using that shit, bro, to put the whole.
He was overrated ass anime.
Nasty. First off, second off, bro. BP he put them niggas in the genjutsu, bro. He made them believe that they could win the series. He made them believe that he can win the series. That's so nasty. The Bucks.
Goggles Bobby Portis might be
Hey, he can see everything now. Yo, look at this nigga.
This nigga was stealing all of Giannis rebounds, bro.
I swear to God, bro.
They got 16 boards.
Y'all on dick.
BP was killing it, bro. He was killing last night. Grayson Allen, bro. I know,
bro. Oh my God! What a bitch! What a bitch, bro.
Bro, I know Bulls
What a
fans
bitch.
were so sick. They were
What a
crying
bitch.
their asses off because Grayson Allen was cooking their team, bro. And he outscored. Oh, man. Yeah. You know, I love to see that.
This was the Bryn Forbes last season game, bro. This is the game. The random role player just shows up out of nowhere, bro.
Nah, Brent Forbes did a whole series. So
Wait.
yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Did Grayson Allen outscore?
Yeah, he did.
He scored. He outscored DeMar DeRozan.
He outscored everybody. He was the highest. He was the highest scorer of the night.
No, he didn't. No way.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
He hit the most points of the night.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He might be better than Kyrie, but that's just me, man.
All right.
That has to be.
Let's transition.
No. Last question before we go. Do y'all see the Bulls taking any more games?
No, zero.
Yeah. No, I can see him taking one.
I was just going 6.
I can see them.
You know.
But niggas who say this shit could go 7, stop it, bro.
Bulls, hey, the Bucks.
Go 6.
For tradition, the Bucks have to win in 6, so I'll give the Bulls.
Yeah. All right.
By tradition, bro. You know
the series,
tradition.
The next series, the series is already over basically. But let's just discuss about it anyway.
Let me say this real quick. Is Giannis finna get into his 2018 shit, bro? Is he really finna do that?
I'm not gonna lie, he might not have to, but I think against the Nets,
he'll get into 2018, but this time he'll win the finals. He'll win the finals.
I don't like that.
I didn't hear anything y'all niggas said. Y'all niggas started talking like a bunch of niggas. Stevo, go ahead first.
Yeah,
and then
y'all like to throw on that 2018 shit. Like that 2018 shit's just normal. Like. No, that's Bron.
Oh my
that's
God,
Bron, bro! Like,
why are you Giannis?
Giannis is Giannis.
I hate when niggas say that lame ass shit, bro.
Look at that year. Look at that year. That was not normal. Like,
Stevo, I think you need to understand. For one, Giannis is gonna face tougher comp than LeBron did in that little 2018 run. That's number one. Number two.
Is he
number two?
Yes.
Number two.
Yes.
Are you really trying to? Yes, easily.
No
matter what. And just not even just the teams, the players in general.
Tougher comp or worse help.
Number two,
which is worse?
I mean,
tougher comp or worse help? Because let's be honest,
that's a fair point. That's a fair point. But like either way, then that means it's equal. If that's the case,
I mean, maybe if LeBron gave Kevin Love some touches, we wouldn't be talking about less help.
Can you stop?
And actually, that's not true because in that Raptors series, and Celtics series, certain guys did step up, especially in that Raptors series. All those niggas was hitting their shots in that Raptors series.
Bro,
basketball the next 2 series.
Yo, I'm gonna say this right now. If I was a role player on that Cavs team, and I keep hearing LeBron beat the Celtics by himself.
He did. He literally did.
When you average like 36 points.
I mean, Jeff Green, you gotta mention Jeff Green, bro.
Jeff Green was number 2. Jeff Green, but like we ain't talking about.
Bro, without Jeff Green, they didn't win that game, bro. I'm not joking when I say that.
Because people forget about Jeff Green.
It's true.
People forget about how Tristan Thompson changed that series just by getting moved to the starting lineup.
Now who was close in that game? Now who was close now?
LeBron James, but that doesn't even get back.
Is he wrong though? Is he wrong?
So what's he not solo taking them down?
Know these niggas that y'all want to know the numbers of these niggas that
I don't care about the numbers.
Jeff Green, so impactful. Jeff Green, 9 points a game on 44% shooting.
We're talking about that game 7. We're talking about the game 7.
Hey, bro. Hey, you ain't watching the series, man.
I remember watching it. Oh man,
that's like that game 7. They ain't winning without Jeff Green, bro. That's a fact.
Quickly back to Giannis. This is what I say, bro.
So nasty,
after they take out the Bulls, Middleton is still out. That next series, especially if it's against the Nets, I can see him putting up 2018 Bron. I said, let me finish. Damn.
You're a tweet.
I said, if it's against the Celtics, that's a way tougher defense, and I feel like his whole team would have to step up for them to win a series compared to just him solo squatting. You feel me?
They're gonna send 10 niggas at him, bro.
When Giannis sees the Celtics, he sees red, bro. He averages wilt numbers against the Celtics. It don't matter if Rob Will there, don't matter if Al Horford there, don't matter if Daniel Tice there. That nigga's gonna fuck them niggas up. And you know he hates that pussy, Marcus Smart. Remember that shit? So he's gonna be in his bag regardless. 2018,
but yes, and then he's gonna solo squad the Sixers.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Well, Middleton will be back by then, probably, right?
Yeah, it's
likely.
usually out for like
Yeah,
Let me ask you this,
be.
Stevo. Let me ask you this, Stevo. Before we move on, is 2018 Braun better than this version of Giannis?
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
No.
No, I didn't ask y'all niggas because we are logical. He's a Braun sexual.
Wait. Are we talking about like? Hold on. Let me be fair. Are we talking about the playoff Braun? Are we talking about that year?
2018 Braun, yes.
Yeah.
In
2018
playoffs,
Braun is
regular
better.
season,
Yes,
whatever.
yes, he's better. Yes. I'm not playing. Yes,
I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Okay,
bro, you're wild.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I swear to God, I'm not even trying to be like a stan.
He talking about LeBron who played no
2018
defense.
Braun in the playoffs was crazy. What are we talking about right
Bro,
now?
how was LeBron gonna play defense the way he was carrying that? Oh, bro, I hate niggas like JSmooth because JSmooth will make that excuse for other niggas, bro.
I don't make that excuse for other niggas.
He should have lost against the Pacers. They should have lost that shit.
Any nigga that has a heavy offensive load,
Raptors, they swept the number one seed. Down 2-0 against the best defense in Boston. And then game one against the finals, he drops 51 and gets hold because JR forgets what they're doing and this nigga misses a free throw.
Like, and then he goes 0 for 5 in OT.
I have ever shut up. We've ever seen.
Hey, you know I'm right. I'm right, bro.
It was not 0 for 5. It was actually
it was
like
0 for 2. It was 0 for 2, something like that. But like,
people
don't mad at that point.
He told me them niggas. He said, "Hey, I'm not taking no more shots."
That playoffs is not even LeBron's best postseason.
Yeah, I don't think it's even a second. I don't even think that.
Damn, bro. I'm like, I hate LeBron James.
You can argue he was better the year before in 2017.
I can't lie. I don't like Braun, but I cannot lie. Every time I look at this nigga's playoff stats, bro, I'm like, holy shit, this nigga is not human. Like, I can't lie, dog. That shit is like.
He probably has better numbers in other series.
Hey, yo, quickly. Hey, y'all seen LeBron tweet, bro? He said, "I'm never gonna miss a playoffs again." Why would you say that? He gotta shut up.
He gotta shut up.
Bro, with that Lakers.
I swear, LeBron, when he gets arrogant, it never works out, bro. Remember, not one, not two. Remember that shit? Then also, don't forget, I'm gonna activate playoff mode.
Stop tweeting, bro. Stop tweeting.
Keep the same energy, and now it's this one, bro. Like,
you know he deleted that tweet. You know he deleted it.
Hey, bro.
He deleted the tweet where it's like, stop disrespecting my teammates. It was something like before the season started.
Oh yeah, he did
that.
He did delete that tweet. Yeah,
that's a big L. That's a big L. Damn.
Yeah, because he knew it was wrong. He was like, "Damn, bro, these niggas really are old."
All right, bro.
Oh, let's move on.
Yeah, let's get this one quickly.
Giannis in 6, maybe Giannis in 5. Really?
No, Bucks in 5. So Sixers and Raptors. This series is already over, basically.
Hey, bro.
Now Sixers,
Raptors in 7, bro.
Hey, Mouse, you remember how you asked me like, "Oh, are you like embarrassed with the Nuggets take?" You remember how you said that before the pod?
What did you say?
You asked me, "Yo, are you embarrassed about your Nuggets take?" Like, because I have the Nuggets winning.
Oh yeah.
This series I'm actually embarrassed about because
me too.
This one is I'm actually
picking the Raptors was nasty, bro. I know y'all niggas. I
tried to big brain this one too.
Y'all forced that bad. Y'all forced that.
I know. I want to see James Harden.
Dog, but it wasn't even this, right?
Like, niggas finna sit on that Siakam spin. Like, don't y'all niggas know that shit by now?
It's not even the Siakam thing, right? I thought that they were gonna send 5 niggas at Embiid, which you're already doing, right? And Embiid was gonna do his regular shit. Like, I wasn't worried about Embiid. I was more so worried about James Harden. I thought he would have a stinker because this team, this whole entire team, like, is built to stop him. Like, just having multiple long-rangey wings who can force a bunch of turnovers and stuff like that. I thought they'd give him a bunch of problems. But honestly, with his playmaking, he's been picking that defense apart like crazy. And plus,
bro, he averages like 12 assists against him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and I also should have mentioned this as well, and probably factored this into my series predictions. But man, those Raptors players, they literally have no legs. I mean, holy shit, bro! They played the whole season, especially Siakam, right? Siakam, I'm not even that mad at him.
Oh, bro, that nigga sucks, bro. Get out of here with that shit.
Oh, yo, he's
he's gonna make an All-NBA team, bro. I cannot believe it. Second time he's done this shit, bro.
bro, he's ass. But don't get me wrong, God, bro, Nick Nurse was playing this nigga 60 minutes a game. They were playing before everybody's playing 40 minutes. I should have factored that in, like, overall fatigue, because in like the third and fourth quarters and stuff like that, them niggas just be they're gassed. They're gone. You know what I mean? They don't have legs anymore and stuff like that. And I should have factored that in. I like the first game. The first game I saw when they lost, I was like, yeah, bro, the Sixers got this in the bag because them niggas just look tired out there. You know what I mean?
Holy shit!
And
I want to ask the league in minutes. 38.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to ask y'all something though. Do y'all believe in Stevo? You can go first. Cause somebody, I was talking to one of my friends, and they said, "Bro, like Van Vliet's had like good stretches this year, but like he's such an inconsistent player offensively. Though they are playing heavy minutes, but like, is he a bench player masquerading as a starter? Do y'all believe that?
Van Vliet?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to be like a contending team, I probably wouldn't prefer to have Fred be my starting point guard. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like his skill set, I guess you could say, will be best suited coming off the bench. That's what I say.
Did he? I can't remember the Raptors team. I know Lowry, Kawhi. Was he the starting?
Yeah, he was the bench player. No, he was coming off
the
the
bench player, right? Who started? Danny Green.
Don't forget, and nobody likes to talk about this. I know he hooped in the finals, but until he had a baby against the Bucks,
he was really trash.
It was horrible. He was horrible.
I'm so
honestly, Van Vliet should honestly. I would on a championship team. Like if you're legit building your roster out, I don't want him starting. I would probably have him off the bench because I think just him focusing on the offensive end. He's like what they used him as. And when they won the championship in 2019, they had Lowry, they had Gasol, they had their defense, their scoring, they had all that. And then when he came on off the bench, he could go ahead and do kind of like what Hero does, just instant offense. And he can score, but I don't think you need him as a championship piece as a starter in today's game. I don't think so.
I agree. I think he's just too inconsistent. He's better as a bench spark instead of like a starter, in my opinion.
I disagree because first off, you're comparing that Fred VanVleet, 2019 Fred VanVleet with this Fred VanVleet, and they're two completely different players. Fred's handle is better, and he's also way better finishing than when he was last time.
Yeah, he could be the best sixth man of all time. That's what he'd be.
But I think Fred VanVleet can start on the championship team. I just think, in my opinion, you're going to have to put. You can't make him like one of your number one like he's like there in these playoffs. He's basically been their number one scoring option. You know what I mean? And
he's taking more shots than Siakam.
Wait, quick question. Would you take him over Jalen Brunson?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me ask you this. What is the gap between Jalen Brunson and Fred VanVleet?
He torched the Jazz defense. Like, come on.
Hey. I don't know, bro.
Jalen
Brunson solo squatting.
No, I'm not saying.
It's
saying
the Jazz, man.
Hey, would Van Vliet be doing what Jalen Brunson's doing against the Jazz?
No, stop it. No.
That's where I'm going with it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm going.
That's bullshit.
You're lying.
You don't believe.
Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself.
Get the fuck out of here with that. You don't believe that. Darius, have some sense. Do you think that shit would happen?
The shit Jalen Brunson did last game?
He might have like 1 30-point game.
He has like 2 40-point games. Am I tripping? Or is it?
Oh, yeah.
He's going to literally take 50 shots.
That nigga Jalen Brunson's really a 6'1" paint beast, bro. I can't believe this shit,
bro. It's the same move, bro. It's the same move. Spin.
Give Van Vliet more shot attempts, and he'll drop 30. He'll drop 30 or 40 if you give him a bit more shot attempts. I'll say that.
I think he could do it because that's the Jazz defense first off. But like I think he's better than Jalen Brunson.
Bro, they are not calling Fred VanVleet ISO, bro. They're gonna give the ball to Spencer Dinwiddie every play and tell him ISO Donovan Mitchell.
He's a better
blow by, bro. Straight up.
He's not only a better defender, but he's a better playmaker as well. Jalen Brunson's nice. Don't get me wrong. What he's been doing these playoffs are actually absolutely insane. But in terms of their body of work this entire season, I'm taking Fred over him, bro. And like Fred, I just think Fred is a better player.
No, you can take him over him. I feel that. I'm just saying, like the gap, like
the gap. Like, I think it's
not. I don't think it's an enormous gap. Is what I'm saying.
One was an all-star. One was an all-star. And the other one was.
I can't use that.
One of them plays with Luka Doncic, bro.
I can't use
that. To put into perspective,
you just compare.
Don't acknowledge that. To put into perspective of how inconsistent Van Vliet is, in the first 34 games, 22, 7, and 5 on 44, 41, 89 shooting splits.
Nice, go, bravo.
Fake all-star, bro. Fake all-star, bro.
This is why we say he played well, just well enough to be an all-star. But in the last, let me see,
his knee is cooked.
In the last 31 games, 18 points a game. Shut up, you didn't say that for Levine. 18 points a game, 7 assists, 4 rebounds on 36, 35, 86 shooting splits. And I don't even want to hear the knee injury excuse because he did this shit last year too. He likes to start off the year nice. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Get the fuck out of here. You are not consistent with injuries, bro. You're not consistent when you pick and choose. You pick and choose when injuries matter. You pick and choose when injuries matter, my nigga. Get out of here with that.
If you're a real, bro, if I'm hearing you better than D-Book, whatever, a simple knee tweak is not gonna move me. That's all I have to say, man.
A simple knee tweak.
Simple knee tweak.
Hey, bro, if I'm
Let's move on.
I didn't hear.
We didn't even really talk about the series like that. I mean, well, we kind of did, but let me just say
Embiid's injury is pretty. I
mean, we also didn't talk about the game winner as well.
Oh, yo, that was nasty, bro. That
shit was tough.
Yeah,
yo,
bro, my reaction was literally.
Gobels and I were watching it together. I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked at all.
It's crazy because if they lost that game, I'm 100% sure the Embiid can't close crowd would have came out the woodworks because don't forget he took that dumbass 3 at the end of regulation, and everybody forgot about that shit whenever he made the 3 in overtime. Props to him. Do y'all think Embiid takes too many shots on the perimeter?
No.
Man, nah. I don't think so.
Because I'd be hearing the old heads, bro. They'd be so mad when Embiid takes shots.
It's a different game.
They'd be so angry, bro.
It's a different
As if he can't do it. He's good at it. So, I feel like if you're good at it, there's no problem taking the shots.
So, let me ask y'all. Do you think the Raptors will take a game?
No, not anymore.
It's over.
Depending, honestly, game 4 depends on how bad that is.
It's not over. Wait.
Not over.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You know,
Embiid took their heart, and he probably took their bitches too, bro.
They have James Harden.
Are you saying they could blow a 3-0 lead?
They can blow it.
No way, bro.
It's not possible.
Not possible. It never happened before.
I'll say this. If you want one coach to be up 3-0, if you're the opposing team, you want it to be Doc Rivers. I'm gonna tell you that. But if Doc Rivers blows a 3-0 lead, he has to just retire.
Yeah,
no, he can't be on the streets anymore.
Hey, take him off that top 50.
No basketball career, no ESPN analyst.
He shouldn't be allowed to make the Hall of Fame. He shouldn't be allowed to make the Hall of Fame. He shouldn't be allowed to be on TV anymore. I don't want to see that doing it.
He can't even be a high school coach, bro. Go Golden Farm and
They take away his championship.
Yeah, take away that 08 ring, bro. He don't deserve it. Yo, take that shit. I want him to go into the house and motherfucking repossess that shit, bro. Because that shit is not. He does not need that shit. No, if he blows that lead, they better fire him in the middle of the game. I don't care if it's close.
Okay, hold on. Okay, what's worse? Embiid blowing a 3-0 lead or Jokic getting swept?
3-0 lead. It's not even close.
That's not even a question.
It's not even close.
I'm just thinking about the discourse that's going to be on Twitter, bro, because let's just say they blow the lead. First of all, after tomorrow, because I think they get swept, honestly. At this point, I mean, I really hope Jokic gets off again. But at this point, they get swept. The Sixers fans are going to be crazy toxic tomorrow, right? But if they blow that lead, Twitter is gonna explode, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Even if they blow the lead,
is finished, bro. I think if anybody's gonna take a real L, it's gonna be James Harden, not Embiid.
Yeah, because I think Embiid's probably gonna average like 30 a game still.
Bro, all 3 of them are getting slandered. I'll say that right now. Everybody on the team getting slandered, bro. If you blow a 3-0 lead, your career is people look at you differently.
If I have to watch the Heat play the Raptors, I won't even watch the series, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
3-0.
Oh, that
is to give out a public response to the public.
Final score.
We apologize,
dude. Imagine Sixers fans, bro. Imagine Sixers fans.
Public apology, dude.
Yo, need to be refunded. Everything, the whole 9 yards.
And B gonna go ahead and request that trade. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
you're not even gonna request. He's gonna put on another team's jersey and say, "I played for you guys."
He go to Toronto, and he loves Masai, bro.
Yeah,
He's
we
gonna
done,
go to
bro.
Toronto.
KD, bro.
Another African,
Create the African squad, the African dynasty, or
Yeah,
y'all gonna hate this. Y'all gonna hate this. You're gonna call Jimmy Butler and be like, "Yo, I'm ready to come, bro." That's what he's gonna do. I'm just
speaking of Jimmy
He
Butler,
gonna be like, hey,
if you're Miami, aren't you trading Lily Bam? All them niggas can go for Joel Embiid. If I'm being honest.
He's gonna be like, hey,
Tyler in a first round pick.
He's gonna be like, hey guys, I want to play for a real team.
First ain't enough. That ain't enough.
He's gonna be like, I want to play for a real team. I want to play.
Don't say OKC.
I
want to play for
a real team.
You know where he gonna go?
Yeah, I want to play with Pokuševski and Josh Giddey, man.
Real quick, before we move on to the next topic.
Pat will, but low key.
OKC's nasty. You know what they do to just get a top pick? They'll have their best players play games.
You bet $37 million.
I hear it. You guys benched Trey Mann and Poku when they were playing good. That's why those
you bet the $37 million player.
Number one pick. We're getting the number one pick.
Bro, listen. You had a player on your team and he asked to play. And
no, he
didn't.
All
said, yes, he did.
No,
yes, he did.
John Wall said he wanted.
We said we'll find you a suitable trade partner. Nobody wants Shaz.
And then he asked to play, and y'all said, "Come off the bench."
And he said,
"Come off the bench." He said, "No,
I'm good. I bet."
Y'all niggas, he offered to play. Y'all said, hey, we're gonna try to find a trade partner, but in the middle of us trying to do that, let's lower your trade value by having you come off the bench, so your numbers can look worse and you look like you're washed.
Hey man,
like come on, that's a bad decision.
Per 100 to find out what you need to know about the guy. Look, he's on. He's here. Don't get him. If you want him, I don't care.
100.
Hey, bro. Hey, we got a lot of series to get through, bro.
Yeah.
What's next?
The next series, Miami and Atlanta.
Hey,
man, let's run.
Okay, now Atlanta's still gonna win this one. I got Hawks too, bro.
No way, right? No, I
look worse and you look like you're washed.
Hey man,
like come on, that's a bad decision.
Per 100 to find out what you need to know about the guy. Look, he's on. He's here. Don't get him. If you want him, I don't care.
100.
Hey, bro, I get so mad watching Jimmy Butler fuck these niggas up because they literally have no one that can guard. Like DeAndre Hunter does a good job. As soon as he switched off, it's over, bro.
Yeah.
As soon as DeAndre Hunter switched off.
What did I see? I forgot who tweeted it. Somebody said something about like Jimmy Butler having like 45. That now we got to stop slandering him or something like that.
I'm like, every time.
Talking about?
Let me say something to Bezos.
I think that was.
Let me say something to Bezos. Let me say something to Bezos. I love you, man. But y'all niggas gotta stop overreacting to shit just off of the first two games of a series, bro.
Bezos was eating, bro.
We was overreacting to Jimmy Butler's decline. First of all, his shot's still ass. Like I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Secondly, it's the Hawks that are already a horrible defense, and now they're an all-time defense without Clint Capella. Yes, like of course it's gonna. Like I saw Bino tweet. Bino was like, Bino said, bro, the Hawks will let a running back drop 45 points or some shit like that.
I say y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, bro.
I saw that shit. I was in tears.
It's still crazy how like last game Jimmy basically shot them out the game. Like it's just
like come on, like that's fake, bro. Like Jimmy Butler hit a clutch 3. Get the fuck out.
Bro, I saw that.
And then he hit another one. He hit another one last night, and then he took a game-winning 3. As soon as he shot it, anyone who thought it was going in, you lied to yourself.
Bro, I was rubbing my eyes.
People, and to all the people, because I saw people, they were like in my stream, they were just sitting there like, bro, he had like a contested fadeaway 3 to win the game. What was it, game 2, something like that? And I'm like, bro, I don't think y'all niggas understand when you go up against some sorry ass defense. Your confidence is at an all-time high.
Hey, I tweeted that out last night, bro.
You think that nigga, if he's going up against Middleton and Drew or Thibault or Siakam, Scotty, whoever it is in the next round or in the future rounds that they face, think that nigga's gonna have the confidence to pull up shots?
Miami wins by a few things: their defense and the white boys shooting threes. That's
a fact. That's what
as long as they get that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's no escape. There's no escape from them boys shooting threes. If it's not Max Strus, it's Duncan Robinson. If it's not Duncan Robinson, it's Tyler Hero. If it's not Tyler
Somebody
Hero,
gonna hit. Somebody gonna hit.
Vincent, whoever the fuck it is,
bro. Yeah, bro.
Yo, let me say this though. Tyler Hero.
I just want to say, Bam. I know niggas gonna make the excuse, but I don't even know he on the court. I ain't gonna lie.
Me neither, dog. I never see. Yo, they be talking about Gobert. But Gobert can do that handoff shit too, bro. It's not that hard. And like, I mean, he can't score. Bro, he can't score. He's useless on the offensive end. It's crazy.
Is Bam overpaid? Do y'all think Bam is overpaid?
I don't think he's overpaid.
No. I don't think so. We'll see when he plays like a.
When are we gonna have that convo, bro? I'm telling y'all, we're gonna have to have that convo soon.
Hey, you know what convo we are gonna have when the Sixers sweep them niggas, bro.
They gotta make out the first round first. I don't know why you saying the Sixers sweeping them. They're not gonna make it out the first round.
Yeah. For our agenda,
do y'all really think
I need Trae Young, bro? I need Trae.
I'm telling you, bro. That pod, if they lose in this, Trae, I'm rooting for you, bro. But that pod episode that we do, I'm telling you, we are going to destroy.
Trae, I don't care how ass
I need him to win in seven.
I'm so serious.
I need Trae to
win them niggas.
Let me say. I was gonna say. Let's give some credit at least, bro. I know Jimmy's playing like against the worst playoff defense as of right now, but he's averaging like what, damn near 30.
Bro, he's flowing, bro. He's literally attacking Trae Young. I'm not giving him credit for attacking Trae Young. I'm sorry,
bro.
Hey, I agree. I agree.
He's hooping. He's
hooping.
Bro, was Giannis getting credit against when it came to beating the Pistons in the first round of the years in the past? No, Giannis got no credit. Was Giannis getting credit?
This Hawks team's better than that Pistons team. This Hawks team's better than it.
The Hawks are better than the Pistons, and also Giannis is held to a higher standard than
way higher. Let me
say
this.
They gotta win in 7.
Say, bro.
Let me say this about G Butler though.
He needs to enjoy these small victories.
To all the people who are like, man, y'all gotta stop disrespecting Jimmy. Jimmy can average 30.
The Hawks win this series. I'm flying to Atlanta.
Wait, Jimmy can average 30 against the Hawks, bro, but he ain't doing this against the Sixers, the Raptors, the Bucks, the Celtics, maybe even the Nets. Hell, if Cleveland had made it, Jimmy ain't averaging more than 15 points.
Bro, Ben Simmons with no back. Listen,
I'm so serious.
No back is locking him up, bro.
Oh, okay.
No back Ben Simmons, bro.
Herniated disc Ben Simmons, bro.
The Hawks do win. They need to win in 7, so we can at least see Trae Young.
Nah, they need to win in 6. End this shit now.
Once the Heat face another team other than the Hawks, bro, they're fun. They're
Cleveland, bro. With Jarrett Allen and Mobley back, I want to see you drive like you were driving, bro.
Oh man.
I'm even convinced. I'm convinced. I know this is crazy to some people, but especially with Pat Will back, I'm convinced we could stop that nigga too, bro. I'm so serious.
No cap.
You got
I know Vooch is there, but like, especially if Lonzo was there, I think we could stop that.
You BB bust? Oh yeah.
You put Mobley on Jimmy, bro. That's finished. It's finished.
Over. Seriously. Over.
You put Larry Marketing on him, bro.
Nah, but
them forgive Larry for leaving us and becoming an average NBA player with the Cleveland Cavaliers, bro. Cannot believe.
That's what happens when you actually get an elite playmaker, bro. I'm just saying.
Y'all gotta remember this also. The Heat, huge loss for them last night. Kyle Lowry got hurt.
Oh yeah,
and, I don't know if he's gonna come back next game, but yeah.
He said no. Did y'all not hear his quote? He said he'll be back because he's a Wolverine. That's what he said, bro.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I didn't hear that shit.
I saw that on my phone.
He on the
doctor's looking at the report like, yeah, no, bro. Like, you may not be playing or not. Like, Wolverine or not. What are you talking about?
Nah, that nigga. I swear, bro. The Heat want to be the bad boy Pistons so bad, bro. They swear they're the toughest team in the NBA, bro.
Yeah, I just want to say, people, if they win the series, people will probably forget. But Bojan Bogdanovic definitely saving Trae Young's legacy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He is saving Trae Young's legacy.
What do we got? What do we got for the series?
I got
Hawks. Hawks.
I got Hawks in 6. Hawks going 4-0.
I got Heat. I got Heat winning. I had predicted the Hawks, but that was before. I predicted the Hawks before Trae Young or Clint Capella was out. I predict. Yeah, you should go to that game. No,
I'm going to that game for sure.
While you're buying those tickets, you might as well go ahead and buy that mic. But as far as Trae Young and this Hawks thing, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If the Hawks were to win this series, what's the point of keeping this Heat team together, bro?
Blow it up.
Like I'm not saying blow it up, but you gotta make
Go Bill said it. Go Bill said it though.
I don't think you blow it up.
There is no blowing it up, bro. If your team trades for Jimmy Butler, hey.
Yeah, you're paying $50 million. So what? Like,
unless you're the Jazz, bro. Unless you're the Jazz, you get
bro. You know who's gonna trade for Jimmy Butler? Jimmy Butler. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's gonna look real nice in the Trailblazers jersey, bro. Yeah. Bro, the Blazers so down bad they'll trade for that lot.
Hey, I can see it.
Not gonna lie, Jimmy as a second option to Dame is not that bad.
Hey, bro.
First round
exit. I'm not gonna lie, playing exit, bro.
I got Miami in 6. I got Miami in 6.
Hold on.
Yeah, same.
Come on.
Same.
Yeah,
I got Miami in 6. I got Miami in 6. Well, do I see them winning a game in Atlanta in 6? I want to say Miami in 5 or 7, but it depends.
Niggas who was saying Heat and 4, like, bro, the Heat blew them out game 1 time. Oh, Heat and 4, bro. I was like, bro,
the Hawks won by
the Hawks
1
are
point.
20. I don't care.
It came from Jimmy Butler just choking.
Let me say this.
At home since January, bro.
Let me
21 and 3 now, actually.
I think it has to go Miami in 5 for them to win. But if they don't beat them in 5, it's gonna go 7, and I feel like that's a toss up. I feel like that's a toss up. Because the next game is important. Like I don't see them winning in Atlanta again.
If this goes to 7, I can never respect that franchise, bro. I'm sorry.
But I see them. I'll go 5. Miami in 5.
No, you know what they're gonna say. You know what Heat fans are gonna say. They're gonna be like, man. The 08 Celtics went 7 with the Hawks.
I was just about to say that, bro.
They're gonna say some shit like that. They're gonna say some shit like that, like this, whatever. They're gonna be like, the good teams find a way to win. They're gonna make any excuse in the book for that.
This is all I need, bro. If the Heat win this series, this will be the only time I will root for this Sixers team, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Gonna have the Sixers gear, everything. Gonna have my B jersey.
I will be cheering for James Harden to actually show up in a series, bro.
All right, the next series.
Hey, but let's move on.
Let's do
Suns. Pelicans and Suns. Let's get them out.
Suns and Pelicans.
Pelicans and 6.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Bino,
is it impossible?
He's optimistic.
You're trolling. He's trolling.
Are you?
Is it impossible?
Yo, that would be crazy.
All right, fine.
That happens. Chris Paul's nasty. He's trolling.
You're so nasty, nigga. You're so nasty.
Suns.
You don't even believe that. Look at your face, bro. You didn't believe that. Look. I'm looking in your eye right now.
I'm dead serious, bro.
The D book aside.
Say with a straight face.
Bino, do me a favor.
Y'all saw Chris Paul.
Look at the camera and say it. Look at the camera and say it without laughing.
I can't.
Look at straight face, bro.
I mean it though, bro.
I can't tell if you're being serious. I can't tell if you're being serious.
I can't do it, bro.
I'm dead serious, bro. Pelicans in 7, bro. Chris Paul is not him.
He just dropped 28 and 15 yesterday.
When I say Chris Paul, what that mean?
He dropped like 9 to the 4th as well.
But I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Pelicans were playing they forgot to play defense, bro. It won't happen again. Willie Green's a good coach. Willie Green's a good coach.
Did you see the shot CP3 was in? That was not forgot to play defense. Those are just CP3 shots.
It's all right.
I do agree. Chris Paul's a fraud, though.
Taxes and Chris Paul's mid-range, bro. Those are the 3 most confirmed things in life.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they didn't send a double team is nasty, bro. The Suns
no.
Bro,
they tried. They tried.
Bro. Way too late. They tried after he had like 12 points in the 4th.
And guess what? Guess what? They got some buckets off of it pretty easily. After you can't double CP3. That's like a criminal.
Bro, no, they did not get any buckets off, bro. They literally the only bucket they got towards the end of the game was that Jay Crowder 3, and that was off an offensive rebound.
It's not just that, bro. It was they got a Mikael baseline dunk.
I don't even remember that, honestly. Yeah, he got fouled a couple times off the backside.
Mikal Bridges, I want to tell you right now, what is the purpose of you being on this depoy consideration bandwagon, bro? Like, I don't understand. Like, and I get it. Defense is more than the on-ball stuff, but it's crazy to me that when Gobert gets torched by like great bigs, everybody's on his ass. But when it happens to wings, like fucking Mikal Bridges, nobody cares.
If you are taller than Mikal Bridges, he can't guard you, bro. It's just a fact.
Bro,
it's literally a fact, bro.
Bro, I'm so dead ass. Him and Ingram have the same measurements. They're both max wingspan niggas who are 6'6", 6'7". And it's just nasty to me.
Ingram is taller than that. I think he
Ingram like 6'10", bro.
Ingram is not 6'10". He's not 6'10".
Ingram
What?
Have you seen Brandon Ingram?
Ingram's like 6. Wait, yeah.
He's
Ingram
like 6'7". He's 6'7". The height actually came out. He was
no way. He's
like,
6'7".
Brandon Ingram is not 6'7",
bro. He's taller than Braun. He's taller than Braun.
His arms are just long as hell. Braun is 6'10".
That nigga is KD, bro. What are you, bro? This isn't his rookie year no more, bro. This nigga is like 6. No way,
bro. Go ahead. Look at it. But nah, let me say this right. Like nigga Mikal, and I knew this was going. This nigga gets cooked by every good wing. Every good healthy wing in every playoff series.
Jalen Green gave him the business one time. Yes, sir.
I said good wings, right?
Stop
that was just lucky. Come on, I just want you right now. Come on, bro.
That was crazy, bro. That was
crazy. you want him on your team though? Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
I did it. But
Giddy's him though, right? Oh, okay.
No.
Facts.
Hey, this is no offense to I just want him Mobley. So it's like
that's
this is no
fact.
offense to Jay Green. I just want him Mobley.
Nah, bro.
I'm looking at it right now, bro. Look at all these players that have cooked them. Ingram 50%, Ingram 50%, LeBron 46%, Jalen Green 58%.
Thank you.
Dame 48%. Marcus let's remove that.
Say LeBron 46%.
No. You can say Marcus Morris. He was giving them buckets too.
I mean, yeah, Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris is giving them buckets.
Marcus Morris 73%.
Is this field goal percentage?
73%.
D Mitch 73%. D Mitch 50%. John Morant 80%.
Damn.
Like this nigga's getting cooked by everybody, bro. Like this Keldon Johnson 56%. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, this year for awards, might actually be one of the worst I've ever seen, bro.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about
Middleton 75%.
This is
crazy. 40-piece every single time he plays.
Drew Holiday 63%.
Cade
63%.
That's actually good.
Yeah, LeBron 46. That's actually
he did good on Braun, but I mean Braun's not that hard to guard. Come on now.
All right, bro.
DeJounte Murray 60%. Like this is crazy, bro.
He be getting cooked by every good bro. Talking about D-boy, that one Steph Curry game, bro.
Trae Young 50%. This is wild.
Bro, they find little sample sizes, bro. Like he locked up Donovan Mitchell. Like, bro, that's not impressive, bro. It's Donovan Mitchell.
He also locked up Steph. He locked up Steph too. That one is the one that people.
Yeah, that Steph one is the only reason why he still was floating that D-boy combo.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie. Even though he did lock up Steph on a couple of those possessions, Steph missed a lot of.
Are we saying Mikal if they lose this series as well, along with CP3?
You're damn right we are, because Herb Jones is a better defender.
Facts.
Hey, I can't lie. Herb was getting his ass cooked by CP3, bro. CP3 was cooking this shit, yo.
Nigga, you mean? Go ahead.
Larry Nance was getting cooked too, bro.
I was about to say. You mean Larry Nance, nigga? That's who you really mean.
I also want to say this one thing, bro. When are the Pelicans gonna stop running this too big lineup? That shit is nasty. It's disgusting. Jackson Hayes is not good at basketball.
That's not true. Stop.
Jackson Hayes is solid. They could have won that game if he played. They could have won that game if he played. What are you talking
about? He's been a huge reason why. He was a huge reason why they even won the last game. Like, come on, you can't
doing what?
He's a really good defender, rim runner. Like, come on now, you can't do that.
He was rim running. That's not. Give me the space.
But that's not the way basketball is. This is not the way basketball is going. And let me just tell you this, right?
Hey, someone pull up their plus minus of the lineup where it's CJ, BI, Murphy, and Herb Jones, and any big. And tell me, I promise you, it's their best lineup
throughout the entire season.
In the playoffs or in the regular season?
You could do like since the play-in. I promise you, it's their best lineup.
Let's see.
Like literally, when you just watch,
the best lineup is probably with Alvarado.
I'm not gonna lie, that nigga do be hooping, so I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's probably.
You said okay. Which lineup you said?
You could do Valanciunas too, even though they've been lowering his minutes.
That's like the best lineup. The best lineup in okay. This is regular season. I gotta go to playoffs. Hold up.
Their best lineup is the one with their best lineup in the regular season. Probably the one with Jackson Hayes because
the one with their actually. The worst lineup in terms of plus minus is one with Jackson Hayes, Brandon Ingram, Herb Jones, McCollum, and Valanciunas. That's the worst lineup.
Wow,
the starting lineup.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then their best lineup, and that's like I picked that one because like the minutes, but like I'm not gonna pick the ones with like less than 10 minutes.
Not for you.
But the other one, the best one, considering the minutes, is kind of shocking. It's only been 14 minutes, but Devontae, Ingram, Marshall, Murphy, and Larry Nance.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about
the one. The second best one is Ingram, Herb, McCollum, Murphy, and Valanciunas.
Listen though. First off, that's like I said, small sample size, right?
Bro,
second off,
listen, your eyes.
Listen.
And by the way, Go Bells, you were wrong about the Alvarado one. That's literally their worst lineup.
Are you serious?
The worst lineup is.
I did not expect that.
And bro, it's bad all across the board. Their worst lineup is.
I did not expect
Alvarado, that. Ingram, Herb, McCollum, and Valanciunas.
That was probably.
I was shocked.
No, okay. Disclaimer: Valanciunas ruins that lineup completely because let me just tell you, last night, bro, and the last 2 nights, empty stat big man, and he's been getting cooked in pick and roll left and right.
And I know a lot of people are gonna hear. By the way, I don't mean to cut you off, but I know a lot of people are gonna hear this and be like, "Oh, plus minus don't really matter." But like, this is like team, like this is. I feel like this really does matter. I think it does matter.
That's the matters. It's when people take like that advanced stats. One day we're gonna have a deep discussion about how that stuff has really. It's really messed up a lot of conversations with basketball. Yeah, but I like that type. Like that makes sense. That makes sense.
But Jackson Hayes. This is why I said like, oh, okay. When Zion comes back, he's probably not going to be starting 4. But
probably, nigga.
Probably, nigga.
He's not. But like,
no, you think they're gonna be having a battle for the starting 5-4 position, nigga?
Hey, he was a lottery pick, man. I don't know.
That sounds like that whole Baker Mayfield when he got. You've earned the backup role, bro. You've earned the backup spot.
No, but let me say this, right? Like Jackson Hayes, people gotta remember this, and Kuzma was talking shit on him and stuff like that. Jackson Hayes changed their season. Like them starting him at the 4 literally changed their season. So I mean, your CJ coming in too, that helped. But like,
he's also a bust. Just want to listen.
I don't even because I think in that redraft for that draft class, he probably still goes.
That was still the dumbest pick I ever seen because you just drafted Zion. So it didn't never make sense.
It was no. I see what they were trying to do because first off.
They thought Zion was going to be an elite defender, yo. That's one of the reasons also.
It's not that. It's not that. First off, it was because Zion, right? We thought Jackson Hayes was going to be a 5 as soon as he entered the league. Is that not true?
Yeah.
Right? So you thought he was going to be a 5, and you thought he'd be able to play defense, rim run, just be uber athletic. You would have this uber athletic front court alongside alongside Zion and Ingram and stuff like that. You thought you would be able to beat every team up on the glass and stuff like that, which I understand the idea. I'm not mad about them drafting Jackson Hayes. And even then, like I said, even in a redraft, he still goes in the lottery. He still goes in the lottery because of not just his upside, he's still extremely young. And I mean, the dude is really good defensively, like really, really good defensively, alongside his vertical spacing, his offensive rebounding, stuff like that. And he's shown the ability to sometimes knock down threes. I mean, he still has a bunch of upside. And hey, bro, there's a possibility if he bulks up and continues to get better, he can be a 5, and everything will be good for the Pelicans. But we just have to wait and see. I don't think Jackson is a trash player.
Who do we? So Phoenix, and how many games?
5.
Pelicans. The Pelicans. If Devin Booker right?
Are you serious?
Devin Booker. If Devin Booker comes back, listen.
If
Devin Booker,
Mustard, your mic's muted.
Yeah, you're not serious, bro. You're not serious.
I'm dead serious. Bro.
I'll go 6.
If Devin Booker comes back, they will win. But if Devin Booker does not play another game in this series, the Suns are not winning, bro.
Suns are
like Chris Paul's legacy is cooked. Bob Cousy really might be greater than him if he's
chill out. No, bro. CP3 could blow a 3-0 lead and still be better than that motherfucker, bro. I don't care, man.
Yeah,
Bob
Cousy played against the Beach Boys.
I ain't gonna lie, JJ. JJ is definitely not on that. JJ definitely don't care about no job security. The fact that he said that shit on live TV, bro, that's so wild.
That
nigga said, and then Stephen A. Smith. I don't know if y'all heard, but Stephen A. Smith, after he said, "Oh, he's playing against plumbers and firemen," he's like, "That is true." That is true. I was like, "Damn." All
right,
because Stephen A. wasn't gonna say that shit himself.
The next series, I feel like we're about to slam the fuck out of this team. The Dallas Mavericks and the Utah Jazz. I already see Bino's face.
Can I start?
I already see Bino's face.
Let Stevo go. Let Stevo go.
Come on, Luka is out,
all I'm going to say is this.
ISO.
Look, if this team somehow loses this series,
I'm gonna
need Rudy to get traded. I'm gonna need D White to sell whatever position he owns in the team. I need D Mitch to go ahead and get traded. I need Royce O'Neal to find job applications at McDonald's. Daniel House, keep working on your music. I love you. I know you're from the Mo, but still, like, everything has to go from this team, bro. He got it. Like, everything has to go if this team loses, bro. Like, not only is Luka not playing, like, you got a head start.
No Tim Hardaway, by the way, too.
No Tim Hardaway.
Who said Tim
Hardaway? No teammate that this guy has had.
We're only naming good.
And they're still.
I know, right?
I'm just saying he is a part of their team.
No Tim Hardaway.
You mean to tell me that you can't get the job done? No, it's over. Blow this shit up, man. Blow it up if they lose.
Bro, listen. I was on Twitter and motherfuckers was telling me that motherfuckers are picking the Jazz in like 5 or 6. Oh, Luka's hurt. Nah. I said, bro, do y'all not know who the Jazz are? Come on, bro. I picked Dallas in 6, and I'm mad I picked 6. It's 5. Luka's back today. It's over with. They're not winning another game.
Luka's back.
Yeah,
bro,
Luka's back.
Questionable. He's questionable, but he's gonna play, bro.
Yo, I'm being so serious, bro.
He's gonna play.
They
shouldn't play him. They shouldn't play him.
If I'm the Mavs, I'm not rushing that nigga because we gonna win the next game.
Let Jalen Brunson get his scored piece. Let Luka rest for the rest of the series, and they're set for the next whenever they face.
Yeah, no cap. If they win this next game, he's not playing Game 5. I don't care if he's healthy. I want that nigga fully healthy for that next round series against the Suns.
Let me say this. Shut up, fuck up. Anyways, let me say this, right? First off, what's it called? Dallas defense, really good. Shout out Jason Kidd, bro. I was shitting on him because, obviously he was the ex-Bucks head coach. But he's really proved himself this year, stepped up on that end. Also, bro, Spencer Dinwiddie and the fact that he is, like, killing these niggas in the clutch. Like, his clutch gene, like, he got that Nets clutch gene back. Y'all remember that 1 year, bro, when he was just like taking over in the clutch? He's doing that shit again, bro. It's crazy how good.
Hey, don't worry. Like don't worry. He's fooling y'all niggas now, but when they get to that next round, that nigga's gonna be ass.
He's not even playing that good, bro. He's not even playing that.
He's not. But in the clutch, he's teeing up like crazy.
Yeah, that's what it is for him. Bro.
Oh, don't worry. He likes to do this. Don't worry. He'll be back.
Hey, one thing I will say, bro, for all the ball don't stop niggas, this is the Jazz are the one team you would want to play, bro, because you could just ISO. Hey, bro, if you can run 5 out against the Jazz,
Luka,
bro, Reggie Jackson cooking, Spencer Dinwiddie cooking.
Let's be honest, bro.
It don't matter who.
Let's be honest. Let's say how about Luka was healthy, right? How many points is he averaging in the series?
30,
50.
36, 40. 35. I'll go 35.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Hey, based off his playoff resume, it has to be 30, no less than 35.
No less than 30.
No less than 35.
Nah, if Jalen Brunson, what's Jalen Brunson averaging in this series?
He's averaging 39.
Yeah, he's averaging 32.
50.
Luka's averaging 50, bro.
Bro, they did that. Yo, Jalen Brunson
41 and 30. Nigga, Luka's dropping 55 and then 45. Nigga, he's averaging 50 in this series right now, bro.
They let Jalen Brunson look like a prime paint beast, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. If they brought Trey Burke off the bench and told him to run 5 out, he would cook. I swear to God, bro. Trey Burke. Oh my goodness, bro.
He hit him with that zesty ass.
Bro.
And to all the people, and to anyone that's even thinking about blaming Gobert, I want to say something real quick because, like,
you should, but not first.
Yeah. Gobert's not fully like, because he does overhelp a lot, like a couple times. I'll admit that. In his offense, then that's like another
His
topic.
offense I was actually sad. Game 2, they actually tried to feed him. That man couldn't even catch the ball. Like I'm not.
Bro, but DJ shot 30 shots. He scored 30.
No. They were
32 points.
They were both bad.
They were both bad. Yeah, they gave Gobert the ball. There was that one play where he literally just went like that and just missed the fucking. That was an easy fucking shot, bruh. Like,
it was.
I just want to say, bro, to all the niggas I was in that space the other day calling Donovan Mitchell clutch. When am I gonna see it, bro? when am I gonna see it, dog?
Nah, wait, hold on.
Listen, no. He's a front runner, bro. When they have a lead in the game, bro, he will hit all the clutch shots you need him to, bro. But when you are playing from behind, when you need a bucket, he is not him. The Clippers game, when they was up 20 points, he was going crazy.
You're saying this because he did it to Paul George and OKC, bro. That's where this is coming from.
Bro. Nothing, nowhere, bro.
He has PTSD from what he did his rookie year. He has PTSD,
I ain't gonna lie, though.
bro.
He low-key, like, you look at all his playoff series, he usually steps up crazy in the playoffs. So, like, you have a point. He does
He's
turn up
averaging like 30 in this series.
But this series,
listen,
besides this series, he's
a front runner, bro. Like, if they have a big lead, he's going to look good. But if they start to blow that lead, clutch time, he's trash. When they need a bucket, he's the reason they blow these leads because he keeps chucking. He thinks he's hot. As soon as he gets cold, he sells the game, doesn't play any defense.
Game one, weren't they behind? And he dropped like 30 in the first half, second half?
That was game 2.
That was game 2. That was game 1. He was horrible in the first half, and like in game 2,
I thought that was game 2.
No, that was game 1. That was game 1. He had like 30 in that half.
Because he
came back.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
But I just know like it's weird because they're just attacking
him. Dropping, he had like 9 points in the first half. Then he had like 16. Then he had like 6 points in the fourth quarter. And in the clutch, I literally think he had 1 bucket.
Bro.
We're not gonna let Mike Conley off the hook too, because not only does your defense suck, but man, my God, offensively he's been horrible.
Mike Conley,
that's been a horrible trade. That's a horrible
Mike Conley is not letting that nice guy act fool nobody, bro. That nigga is so bad.
Remember when we all thought? I don't know if y'all thought this, but a lot of people, including myself, I fell for the trap. I thought Conley was gonna elevate them when he first got traded. I was like, man, contenders. I thought they were contenders.
Couldn't it be me?
I thought
you already know. No, because the big issue with them before was it's crazy how back then the issue was offense, and now the issue is defense. Like it's so crazy because remember they had Rubio and Derek Favors, 2 niggas that couldn't space the floor but were solid defenders. Now they got Bogdanovich and Clarkson, niggas that can space the floor and score, but they can't defend shit.
Literally, so all this team needs, if you could just replace their wings with like a Robert Covington and a Norman Powell.
Listen,
their entire team would be fine.
Request that trade to LA, baby.
Bro,
let's make the greatest defense of all time.
Clippers. Rudy, they need
Clippers got rim protectors though. Y'all good, bro.
No, on a serious note,
the Clippers would go there. Hey, 82.
I know they be cold though.
The Jazz need to like legit look at themselves in the mirror and either figure it out or blow it up.
I only see one scenario: blow it up. There's like you can't.
Yeah,
you're losing to Jalen Brunson dropping 30 points per game.
So their wings,
but they can still.
They can still win. They can still win this series, and they should win this series. I don't care. Like Jalen Brunson's been great, but they should win this series no matter.
Bro, they don't even have all their picks. They're down bad, honestly.
No, like OKC, I didn't know OKC owns y'all's pick. Like OKC owns all their picks.
Nigga, we own everyone's pick, bro. If someone's missing a pick,
so
I thought we only owned one of them.
No, it was 3 of them. It's 24 to 2026.
No. You read the tweet wrong. It's one pick, and it's like if it doesn't convey 1 year, then
Dallas and how many games?
Yeah, it's just one.
Dallas and how many games?
Dallas and how many games?
Dallas and not gonna lie, I'm going Dallas and 5. I'm not gonna cap you.
I still got this going to probably like 6.
I got Dallas.
Is Luka coming back? Is Luka coming
back?
So
let's say hypothetically Luka does not come back at all.
You have Utah winning.
I got Dallas in 6.
I'll go Dallas.
It's wild. Imagine this: Luka gets out the first round and doesn't even play for the first time. That's so crazy.
As soon as he comes back, they lose. That'd be nasty work.
Luka,
the narrative's finna fly.
Dallas and 7.
Are the Mavs better without Luka?
You got Dallas and 7.
Yeah, I got Dallas. I
7.
assume the Jazz will win 1 game at home, bro. I assume it's gonna be.
Hey, let's go to the. I think let's wrap up this next series though.
Hold on. Real quick. I'll say this: they still got Bogdanovich as a trade piece. Now I know people don't see him as much of a trade piece, but I mean the dude's a 20-point per game scorer. He's been their best scorer this series, in my opinion.
What they gonna trade for? Jeremy Grant, nigga?
Yeah, if you get Jeremy Grant, I mean he changes a lot of things.
He can go somewhere. He can go somewhere for sure.
What does he trade, bro? Because you know what they're gonna do? They still just gonna run ISO 5 out Donovan Mitchell, bro. And you put Jeremy Grant on this Jazz team instead of Bogdanovich. Jalen Brunson is still averaging 30.
All right, Warriors and Nuggets, bro. Warriors and Nuggets.
Oh no, let's get Grizzlies and Timberwolves out the way. That's not even that series is kind of get that out the way. That's a quick series that we can get through like real fast. Not gonna lie.
I mean, this Warriors and Nuggets series is already over. I mean,
yeah, I mean, man, okay, we all just feel bad for Jokic. But all y'all niggas talking shit, it's fine. Yeah, because you know what? I was thinking about this when Embiid got swept. The slander was not nearly.
Oh no! Chill out.
No, it was not, bro. Because he averaged 30 in that
It wasn't.
You're
talking about in the bubble, right? In the bubble, right?
Everybody was sitting there saying everybody was feeling bad for him.
Ben didn't even play. No one slandered him like that. To be honest with you,
facts. The slander that Jokic is going to get.
And he was a 6 seed.
It is crazy.
Yeah, like Jokic is a 6 seed too.
Hey, and also,
but I will say though, if I'm being real. If they would have gave the MVP to Jokic, he wouldn't have got this slander. But because he's back-to-back MVP, he's going to be held to the standard of a back-to-back MVP. So I understand that part.
I get that. Yeah,
that's how it is. I understand that part. But next year, keep that same energy. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, be real. Like it happened to Dirk, and Dirk was more successful at that point. But Dirk lost in the first round. Granted,
like
he was
3
the first
straight
seed.
years.
Yeah, but he had like multiple years of just underperforming. And coming up small, and people just were like, "All right, we don't really care about what you do now." You know, now Jokic is gonna have to go through that. It's kind of like the Giannis thing. You know, we saw the same thing happen to Giannis, and the best way to beat those allegations, you just gotta win. That's just how it is. It's tough. But that's how it is, bro.
I'm just praying Jokic take one, please.
No, he needs one. He needs one.
The last game was the one. The last game was the
one. The next one can be 2. But Will Barton?
Aaron Gordon is not going to hit 7 shots in a row again. Aaron Gordon is not going to do that shit.
Will Barton, bro. Will Barton, I hope you know Chinese, bro. I really do, bro. I hope you know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. When Gomes is tweeting that shit out, like I think somebody said, I think it was RJ.
You speak Chinese?
Tweeted out, I can't wait to the playoffs next year. The nigga Gomes says, "You know Chinese?"
Everybody thought RJ Hampton had potential, bro. I thought RJ had potential.
I thought he had. I can't lie to you, man.
That nigga is horrible, bro. He's trash,
bro. I'll say this about Jokic. The thing about Jokic, bro, is that everybody like I said, that advanced stats shit has been killing people because now everybody was coming up here this season saying like, oh, you saying all this shit about Jokic, cool. He's better than all these greats like Hakeem and what they've been doing. All right, now I gotta hold you to that same standard because look, you can't be a back-to-back MVP and not get the same. I hate to say it, but the same discourse and critiques like these other greats. Like you're in that same tier now, especially when people want to prop you up to that level. Okay, well, what are we doing? You can't get swept 2 years in a row. Like it's unfair because I think it starts really with the whole LeBron slander because there are times where we slander LeBron just because of the fact like, you know, he didn't get it done. And so now we're keeping up that same consistency with all these other players that we try to prop up. And to be fair, it's not fair at all, but it is what it is, man. The greats had to go through.
I don't know, bro.
Let me say this also. Swiper.
Because Braun would handpick
my nigga Swiper. My nigga Swiper, I love you, bro. But y'all got to stop. I'm going to tell y'all niggas right now. For one, if you check Swiper's Twitter, he said that they were going to win the series. That's his pinned tweet that they were going to win the series. And also, another thing. And yeah, delete that shit. Just remove it as your pinned tweet. I appreciate the confidence of you leaving it up, but it's over, my guy. And also another thing, it's like, let's be honest, the whole Jokic defense thing, because I was hearing, and look, I'm not saying Jokic is like a liability, but he does obviously have his weaknesses on defense. And the Nuggets have not done like the perfect job at putting like POAs around, like point of attacks around him.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie,
best point of attacks. But like, let's be honest, like Jokic. If the best way to build the team around him is to get like elite defenders everywhere, it's not like that's like some easy thing to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? If your weakness is at the center position defensively, that's a hard. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's a somewhat hard thing to build around. It's not easy to just get a bunch of 3-and-D wings in this league. Those are guys like Mikal Bridges don't just grow on trees.
We had one.
They don't need him.
We let him go.
I will say.
I know. It hurt. Jared Vanderbilt, that loss hurts now.
I'm not talking about Vando.
No, I know. Jeremy Grant, that loss hurts. But Jeremy Grant left. Let's be real. He left.
Not even, bro.
Gary Harris.
I'm mainly talking about literally this year. Davon Reed was on the roster. He was playing good. He was shooting threes well, and he was playing good point of attack defense. Two-way player. We didn't sign him to a contract because Falku has I don't know what he's doing, dog. I don't know how he's still on the team. I don't know whose dick
he's dirty, by the way. He's dirty.
Like, even Zeke Naji is solid. Yeah, he's not getting no minutes.
Zeke Naji is solid. I understand why he's not playing. Because like the other bigs are just. I mean, besides DeMarcus Cousins.
Can I add to that real quick? Like the thing about Jokic, again, it sucks. But also, you got to use, like, as much as we like to slander everybody in the whole double back-to-back MVP, we got to use context. The roster, the GMs, the coaches have not done right by him, bro. To go the entire season without having at least the adequate help to at least make it seem like, okay, we can do something. Because at the end of the day, look at Embiid. Embiid was putting up MVP type numbers. Daryl Morey said, you know what? We're not finna waste this man's MVP type season.
The guys are injured. The guys are injured.
No, this is the year for that, though.
But his guys are injured, but you have to do something, though.
You don't. I don't think you do. I actually don't think you do.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Like
the guys are hurt right now. Like, those are the guys that just
let Jokic stat pad his MVPs, and then these next 2 years we really competed. And I want to say something to Nick, right? The Nuggets went to the Western Conference Finals in the bubble, and then he was on First Take talking about if Jokic has Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., are the Nuggets even contenders? Nigga, what the fuck are you saying right now? They were literally contenders last year before everyone got hurt. They were top four. They're probably top four, top five contenders in the entire NBA. Talking about, are they contenders? What do you look like? I understand your anti-Jokic agenda, but please come on, bro. What are we doing?
I'm gonna be honest with you, though. I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot. I know this. I know some people may feel some type of way when I say this, but I genuinely think Nick Wright. He knows what he's doing. He's trolling.
Oh, yeah. He is. He knows he is.
Because today,
Nick Wright uses every stat to boost LeBron. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Everybody needs a hater. Yeah. Everybody needs a hater, bro.
No. I will say, though, I don't think the hate will be the same after this year.
Yeah, I won't.
No,
I don't think.
And I don't think he really is slandering Jokic. He's slandering, like, advanced stat people. That's who he's really slandering.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what I will say. Like, it's not as bad, but some of the things he says though are bad. I'm not gonna lie. They are. He knows.
The nigga
you can tell somebody.
Bro, he's brain dead. I'm sorry. He's brain dead.
You can know, but no. That's the thing, Darius. You can tell somebody that's educated trying to troll. He knows the right things to say.
Bro. Like Nick Wright is. This
nigga came out on his social media and literally told us why he talked trash about Jokic, basically, or like. Why even talk? Y'all don't remember that video?
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
What was it about? Was it about the fact that he's in a small market?
Yeah, it's basically like
nobody cares about him.
Nobody cares about Jokic. Like, I'd rather have Chris Paul be like an MVP candidate than him.
Oh yeah,
just because of like what's it called, like
small market
name stuff like that, and like it was
like they got him to go bell skin.
Hey, he said you are. I'm. You know what? This is the thing. I respect him for at least admitting it. At least saying it, because other people, they won't go out and say that. I respect him for at least admitting.
He is, though. Be honest, though. He is kind of making. I don't want to say he's making them relevant, but he's one of the few people that even give the Nuggets like he even talks about them. He's one of the few people that even talks about them.
Hey, so him hating in a way. That's why I said, bro, hating is good for the NBA. This is proving my point. Bro.
I mean, this is a peculiar situation because like nobody talks about the Nuggets, so it's not really a good thing that someone talking about them is just hating on them.
Hey, bro.
Let's move on to the last series because Dominican Mike Muscala.
Let me go first. Because
here we go.
Let me go first because I'm finna.
Wait, did we say our picks in
Yeah, we all know. We all know the game.
Warriors and 3, bro.
Oh, wait. One last thing. Jordan Poole is finna get paid nasty next year.
Oh, because he's
finna get
cooking a
paid
team with
nasty.
We missed
no
somebody.
defense.
We missed somebody. Not only Jordan Poole, but Jalen Brunson is about to get a max contract offer from the Knicks, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas right now. He's gonna get paid.
That's nasty, bro.
Just watch.
Knicks will
Just
do
watch.
that shit, bro.
Listen, bro.
Yo, but we're
I've
gonna
been
come back next
pushing
year
this
with
Chip
it.
Jordan Poole agenda for bro. Like if you don't see it, if you don't see the baby step, I understand he won't be as crazy as a shooter, bro. But he has learned he learned very quickly from the niggas, bro. He's already a better one-on-one player than Stephen Curry. No offense, Steph, you tough. I'm not hating on Steph. But he's a better one-on-one player. He's a better one-on-one player. He moves off the ball well. He play makes well. Stop, niggas. I don't ever want to hear another nigga say Tyler Hero's name ever again. That was nasty. Disgusting.
Beautiful.
That was filthy work. I was in the Thunder group chat and they was talking about Tyler Hero's better than Jordan Poole. We're watching the Warriors game together. I said, bro, open your eyes and look at the TV screen and tell me that Tyler Hero is better than that nigga. Tell me that you would rather have Tyler Hero on your team than Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole reminded me of like PG with the ball handle, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit look nice.
Bro, this nigga's in and out.
This shit be nice, bro.
He's a quicker PG, bro.
No, like y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you look at a guy hoop and it's just like, damn, like that shit looks nice. Like the step back three against Boogie, like.
He can spam an in and out more than I've ever seen in my life, bro.
I know, bro. Or he hit that double jab step. That
nigga is one of the shiftiest guys I've ever seen, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. That nigga's tough.
That shit. I can't lie, bro.
Hey, Warriors.
Let's do the Memphis series, though.
I hope y'all.
Let's get to the Memphis series because I'm finna dip after this series. So y'all finna run a 4-guard lineup.
All right.
But let me say this. Cat. I'm about to say is a bitch. But you're playing like a bitch, and you're playing like a
should have been the Clippers, man. Should have been the Clippers. But of course, Anthony Edwards wanted to turn into Jordan, bro.
I'm telling you right now, Cat, you are one of the softest motherfuckers I have ever seen in my entire life. You are a front runner. Like you sat there and you're like, hey, we in Minnesota now. Remember that shit? That is such front running ass shit, bro. Like,
hey man,
you're up.
No doubt in my mind, Jordan Woods fucks you, bro.
Oh my God. Whoa, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
Oh my God.
That's nasty.
That's so wild, bro.
Oh, that is the only dub that nigga has received this entire fucking postseason.
I wasn't trolling when I said Ant was better than Cat, bro. I wasn't trolling.
Hey,
you know ball.
I still don't know if I'm gonna go that far right now, but regardless, Cat, like, this is the second time he's done this, and this is literally not only the second time he's done this in his career, like as far as postseasons go, but like this is like what the third out of the last 4 performances of him playing like shit like this, like fouling, getting in foul trouble, not even being aggressive, playing soft. Like this is the third out of the last 4 games of him doing it.
He's only had one good game. He's only had one good game.
Yeah, facts. He can't make.
And that was when Steven Adams was on the court. That's why.
Yep, that's the only reason why.
What'd you say, Bino? You said he can't make reads. What else?
I said he can't make reads. His defense has been poor. He foul, bro. He has the dumbest
He's a foul
bro.
merchant as well.
His awareness.
Okay. Last game, this recent game, I think his defense was actually really solid. And most of his
that's fair.
Most of his fouls.
He looked like Triple J out there, bro.
I was gonna say, bro, he might be Jaren Jackson Jr. with like no defense.
Ja is locked up. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Ja Moran,
that defensive scheme.
It doesn't matter because they have Tyus Jones, so
and Desmond Bain.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting for the Ja has no bag narrative to start coming. It's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. Niggas are gonna start once they start losing. Because I know they lost game 1, and people started slandering him just a little bit. But man, the next round when they lose to Golden State and he gets locked up by his nemesis Gary Payton Jr. or Gary Payton III, you'll see, bro.
He said lose like Ja Morant doesn't fuck the Warriors up every single time they play. Like, come on,
that's fine. That's fine.
Let me say this about Cat real quick because I actually went into the season saying Cat was better than AD. I apologize, Anthony Davis. I apologize so much. But Cat is what we're learning from the Timberwolves. What they need to go and learn from this series is that clearly when it matters most, Cat is not your number one. You may have to look at Ant, look at some other players, but it just can't be Cat. To have 8 points and 5 rebounds, I think only took like 4 shots in that game. Like, bro, and then the entire team, you blew a 20-point lead twice in the game. Like,
I've
Like,
never
niggas-
seen that before.
yeah,
Bro, yeah, that's what I like. I was
the
waiting for a
entire
tweet to say a
team.
team has never done
Yeah,
that. Like, I was
the
waiting for
entire
this tweet.
team
Like,
just
that
wasn't
doesn't
locked
seem
in.
possible.
The team wasn't locked in. You the main guy. You been here the longest. Like, and let's be honest with ourselves. The last time he was in the playoffs, that man was mid too. So this might just be what Cat is. And I didn't want to slander him in that first playing game because he's like, you know what? It's the first game. But if this continues, yeah, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
if
Cat-
this shit ends up like Grizzlies in 5 and Cat doesn't have another good game, I just let y'all know that nigga is falling very far down my top players in the league list. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me say
And it's
this.
crazy because if he had a great series, I would have called him like a top 20 player. I really would have done
That's
it because
the
he
thing.
has great
You don't
numbers.
have to play bad.
Like,
you don't have to play bad. Just don't.
yeah, you don't
be
like
the worst
even
player
if
on
you
your team.
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
But-
you don't have to win the series or anything because y'all are the worst team. Y'all are like the worst team in the series. But it's like, bro, you can't go out like this. I'd rather you shoot. What is it? What's the Deion Waiters quote? I'd rather shoot
0 for 30.
0 of 30. Like that applies here. Like I'd rather you be 7 of 30 than 3 of 4. Like,
Bro,
what?
the greatest shooting big man can't even get a shot.
I think Cat is
Come on,
averaging
bro.
more rebounds than field goal attempts this series, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
No. You not only that, he's averaging more. I think in the last 4 games, he's averaging more fouls than shot attempts. Like removing that one game he had, he's averaging more fouls than shot attempts.
The
if I'm
fouls
not
are just
mistaken.
bad fouls too. It's just like
Because he's
bro.
like trucking niggas,
his last foul, bro. He got the ball. He didn't even have to. He just swings his arm for no reason at all, bro.
Listen,
Oh, he be
bro.
doing them fucking.
If
He
I'm
be
Chris
offensive.
Finch, bro, like niggas is blaming Chris Finch to be like, bro, like you gotta manage Cat better. You actually have to. Like you actually really gotta bench him after he gets his second foul. Like I know you want to trust him, but he's showing you can't trust him. You literally cannot trust him on the court. If you say Cat, don't foul, he's gonna freaking elbow somebody in his shit for no reason, bro. Like I don't know. Chris
I know
Finch,
some
I feel
people-
so bad for him, bro.
And I know some people are gonna look at the fact that D'Lo shot like 42% from the field, but D'Lo was really one of the only reasons why they were in that game. And in that kind of game situation where D'Lo's giving you buckets, I know Ant was a little inconsistent, but D'Lo stepping up, you gotta step up in that kind of situation, bro. Because like if you remember game 1, they were very fortunate that Josh shot as bad as he did in the second half, even though they did a great defensive job. Don't get me wrong. But Josh shot poorly in the second half. But guess what? D'Lo didn't play well. They won that game with D'Lo playing bad. And I was like, man, if D'Lo can step up one of these games, what'd you say?
He didn't shoot well. He played well that game. He didn't shoot well.
No, he didn't. But he didn't play well. No, he didn't. But like, if you're not shooting well and your primary goal is to literally score and play make, I don't want to hear that.
His playmaking was good and his defense was very good that game.
He sat out. He was not even guarding nobody, bruh. I don't care about that shit.
On-ball defense is not the only aspect.
I know that, but nigga, even the other aspects, he wasn't so good on defense to overshadow that.
Yes, he made up for it. But
no, he wasn't. That's
not the point. Let me say something real quick, right? Cat, he loses this series. It just proves to me that he's not a winning player, and also proves this, right? And I'm happy it's showing this. But stretch bigs aren't the end-all, be-all of the NBA. You don't have to have a stretch big. Stretch fives shouldn't be a necessity to win a championship just because Cat is the best shooting big man of all time, quote-unquote, right?
That's not what this is about, bro.
No. I'm just saying this is what this series is showing me right now.
That's one, but that Cat is one.
Wait. Let me continue, right? I'm saying stretch bigs aren't the end-all, be-all. A big that can shoot 1,000,000 threes isn't going to make you immediately a championship contender. It's not going to change much for you because there's other parts of the game, right? I've been saying this for a while now, actually, because especially last year, because I said this. The reason why the Bucks won last year was because before Brook Lopez was taking a lot of threes, Brook Lopez transitioned more into an inside big, changed everything, made them a lot harder to guard, right? If Karl Anthony Towns could dominate more inside like he's supposed to, this Wolves team and this whole entire series would be completely different. That's all
I agree,
but I don't think
Embiid is doing then, because Embiid is like, he can still play on the perimeter, but on the low block he can go dominate in that area as well.
Yes.
But Cat been soft, bro. Cat not posting up no.
Cat, you're not putting a wing on Embiid. You're putting a wing on Cat. That's what I mean. Like that's what I mean. Cat can't beat defenses that are hella switchy. That's why he was able to beat up on Steven Adams. Because when Steven Adams was there, they were playing drop. Stevo would close out, pump fake, and then he was able to drive and get a lay, right? Or he was just shooting threes, open threes off of a pick and pop. Now,
but let me say, my bad. I was just gonna say, this is my farewell address. Y'all niggas, y'all be safe out there. Your boy must have got some things to take care of with the family. So great episode. I mean, we're almost over. We're almost wrapping. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Bros. I was just
I'm done, man.
saying I'm finna dip. Y'all be safe out there. Subscribe because y'all take care of that stuff. Y'all be easy. Appreciate Stevo for coming out.
Sorry,
I'll see y'all niggas later.
All right, see you, man.
All
right. Continue with your point though, and we'll wrap this up.
No, I was gonna say, like, when you have a big man like that and stuff like that, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to dominate teams because teams know how to stop that stuff, and especially since Cat is so soft and he can't take advantage of wing players. Which the Grizzlies, I'm gonna give them their props. They're doing a very good job on him. They're doubling him on the block, right? And they're basically forcing him to only be a perimeter creator. I understand that, but even when he has dudes in 1v1 post ups or in certain situations, he's just not doing much inside. That's my biggest issue with him, man. That's what's always been plaguing him, really. That's why that's why he got killed by the Rockets, really, because he wasn't doing much inside and he just soft, you know? But miss me with that shooting shit. I know he's a great shooter, right? Great big man shooter, but that's not going to win you a championship, dude.
I just think it's depressing that like your quote unquote best player, it's like shooting sub 10, like they're not even taking like 10, like damn near 10 field goal attempts. That's just like,
yeah,
you can't win with that like as your best player.
Isn't he all NBA? He probably makes all NBA this year, right? Probably third team if Embiid and Jokic are first.
I think
he should be, but you know,
Gobert would make it.
Yeah, Gobert. He's in the conversation. My thing about Cat is like the jury has been out on you. We got to figure out what you really can do. Your first overall pick. You made All-Star appearances. The past 2 years, you really haven't been doing much. So it's like, what are you? So this season, he looks nice. You know, talks a lot of smack to every team. I especially remember when he played the Rockets, and it was just like, bro, like this guy. I hope you do the same shit that you're doing here in the playoffs. And in that first game, he looked bad. He looked really, really bad. And then he was carried by those two other guys in D'Lo and Ant. And now in this series, we're getting an idea of where it's like, you know what, he's just inconsistent. Because I do think Cat can come out and perform well in Game 4, but like the inconsistency is just not. I just can't rock with it. So,
lie, bro. If you're gonna beat that Grizzlies team, you gotta beat them on the perimeter, bro. Cat is not the guy for the job. I ain't gonna lie. There's a reason, like, D'Angelo Russell has to step up. During the regular season, he averaged 30 points a game against him. He's going to have to do it. Like, D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
D'Angelo Russell has to step up. Anthony Edwards has to step up.
Niggas going to rely on Pat Bev post-ups.
But the thing is, the entire team has like, I ain't gonna lie, you blow a 25-point lead like that, there's a whole question marks of like what the hell's going on, because it wasn't like a 21-0 like run and no timeout was called.
Yeah,
like, I'm not gonna lie, that's
on. Who's that on?
But the reason why that happened, and yeah, he probably should have called timeout, but I can understand why he didn't in some stands, because first off, they were very short on timeouts because of all the injuries in the first half, along with Ant bumping his knees and like him challenging a call that should not have been a foul. You saw that layup; that was a basic layup. You know how you go up for a layup and your knee extends out. You know what I mean? Like they called that an offensive foul when that should have been an and one. And just like stuff like that. He was just short on timeouts and he wanted to save some. But I understand he probably should have called it, but I understand why he didn't call it. You know, like. In a way. So I'm not gonna blame him for that, like, completely. Yeah, them boys.
All right. So what's the prediction for this one? Memphis or Minnesota, and how many games?
I'm gonna stick with my pick. I had Minnesota in 6. I can still see it going that way. Just defend home court. Game 4 today, and then win 2 more.
I got Memphis in 6.
With Karl Anthony Towns on the team, you chose Minnesota in 6.
Memphis in 5.
I got Memphis in 6, man.
Yeah,
I think they're
with
taking one game.
with Ja Morant on the team. You chose
John Morant. John Morant is good for
That
one good game. One really MVP.
So is Cat. So is Cat. At least one more.
No, he isn't.
are we sure about that?
Yeah,
At least John's aggressive, bro.
This is what I'm gonna say. If this goes 7, I think the Grizzlies win because Cat's not him. Unless Anthony Edwards turned to Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? It's possible. We all know that.
Hey, bro, but then they got Dylan Brooks, evil Danny Green, bro. Evil Danny Green, yo.
That nigga's not good, bro.
That motherfucker be hit. That motherfucker take the stupidest shots. I swear, bro. He takes the dumbest
Desmond
shots.
Bain saved Ja Morant's legacy, bro.
I swear he did, yo.
And the only reason why I say that is because Ja Morant, you cannot tweet out what you tweeted out and they get blown out like you were. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Desmond Bain and Brandon Clark. Ja better buy them niggas rollies with his rookie extension. Bro.
Get them boys paid.
All right, man. That wraps up this pod though for episode 74.
Yeah. We'll be back when the Hawks upset the Heat, man.
All right.
Hey, bro, we praying for you.
We'll be back when the series is tied 3-3 in Philadelphia.
Hell no, bro. Dude, if that happens, none of those Sixers players, none of the Sixers staff, none of the Sixers positions, it doesn't matter. As long as you're part of that Sixers organization, you cannot be on the streets.
You don't have a career no more. You need to go.
You can't be on the streets, bro.
That shit is crazy, dog.
Hey, bro, it starts today, bro. Toronto, one game at a time. Just get it done today.
Do you know how bad it is to blow a 3-0 lead? Like, it's already bad enough blowing a 3-1 lead. A 3-0 lead.
Yo, Doc Rivers' resume, his choke resume.
No, it's so. Isn't he like one of the top coaches of all time? They have him in a
75.
Hey, you see how they took Kyrie out the top 75 list? They're gonna do that to Doc Rivers. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's a fact, yo. They taking that nigga. Yo, that choke resume. That choke resume. Yo, he got to have one of the best choke resumes I've ever seen, bro. Like, this shit is multiple 3-1 leads blown. Yo, that shit is nasty.
Hey, listen. I still want the Sixers to win the series because I don't want to see Toronto versus Miami or Atlanta.
I thought it was gonna happen.
But I do want the Raptors to come at least tie the series up. Make it interesting. That's what I want. I do want the Raptors.
If they tie the series up, they're gonna be like Sixers players are gonna be like super nervous in Game 7. Like,
dude,
I'd be shook to shoot the ball. Like,
I think Embiid will be ready for the moment. You know, this is gonna be
Harden.
This is gonna be
Embiid gonna say fucking drop
Harden
20.
Yeah, that MRI that he gets, let's say like it would probably be all right. But if he gets an MRI and doctors are like saying like, bro, you cannot play. Like
Harden in game 7 like this, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, nah, it's peak.
Harden
gonna be scared.
Blowing a 3-0 lead.
Yo, bro, 11 turnovers. I'm already calling it, yo. He breaking his record. It's crazy, yo.
3 for 19, but hey, has
here's what I'll say though. If Embiid comes out and he's missing free throws at a higher rate because of his hand injury, it's gonna be a little interesting. I'm just saying.
It is gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Like he can probably play on it, but if he's missing more jumpers because of his hand injury, hey man.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm Toronto for real, I'm hand checking like a motherfucker, bro.
Smacking his right hand.
Smacking the fuck out of that.
My bad, man. We didn't know. I didn't know.
We all watching the Boston game tonight though, for sure.
Oh, I already know. I'm watching that. I can't wait to watch that sweep.
I'm not gonna lie. Tonight's a good little slate. I'm not gonna lie. That first game. What's the first game?
I think it's Jazz. Jazz first. Jazz.
No. I think it.
Usually East teams are always first.
I have it right here.
You saw it tonight, right?
Oh, so
the first game today is Philly and Toronto.
Oh,
Toronto, let's get it done. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, get them out of quick.
It's actually.
Them boys are out of here.
A few hours away.
No more.
2 p.m. Eastern. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm really about to go to. I'm really about to go to sleep and wake up for the game, bro.
And then the Mavericks face the Jazz at 4:30
only 3
p.m.
games today?
No, there's
only
4.
3?
There's 4.
Dog, I really get to like.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm watching no basketball today.
KD, you don't have to shoot efficient. They send you to the free throw line. KD, drop 30.
It's do or die tonight. It's do or die tonight, bro.
No, I'm talking about this. This is for my gambling. Katie, I need you to drop 30.
Yeah,
today,
I can tell you gamble with all the optimistic takes you've been having today, man. He said 3-0 lead.
I'm going with KD under, bro. I'm going with KD under.
Nah, I'm always taking
KD super under.
I I always take KD for 25 because no matter how trash he's gonna shoot, he's always
dropping 25.
He shot 4 for 17, had 27 points.
Do y'all remember when they called KD an efficiency merchant, bruh? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
He went from efficiency merchant to trash. That is
he started.
It was like
66%
true shooting. So
he played like beginning of the year.
It's like, bro, when he's shooting really efficient, he'll like stop shooting. He'll stop passing the ball more.
Bro, he playing like what's it called? Really, he playing like beginning of the year MPJ, bro. That motherfucker.
Oh no,
damn,
bro. You know. That sucks. I remember MPJ got injured playing the Rockets, and then he had he got the steal and then missed
the layup, bro.
And I'm like, what's wrong with this nigga, bro? That
nigga started limping, bro. I was like,
he was like, I thought he was like, I was like, oh no, he's actually injured.
Hey, you know, after I done this before. I'm so serious. I smoked the layup in a what's it called?
Injury.
Smoked the layup, and I was like, oh my ankle. I thought MPJ was saying.
No, the layups that I smoked before is like I'll roll to the rim or some shit and I'll get like dimed by the point guard. I'll just put it up quick and I miss that bitch. Like a fast break layup now. I'll be slapping the back.
I had an intramural game and we were playing and then my friend dined me a pass. Like it was a no look pass, right? I didn't have my glasses on in the game. So he passes me the ball. I'm like under the basket, like wide open.
Bro, that's the hardest shot to make, bro.
Shit off the front rim. He's like, bro, what happened? I'm like, man, I couldn't see.
Wait, who else has poor vision here besides me?
Oh, me.
I have context.
All y'all wear like
I'm supposed to be wearing glasses, but my glasses, I think I still got.
Have you ever played basketball without like your contacts or glasses?
It's horrible.
Yeah,
bro.
It's so literally bad. How I used to play.
It's so bad.
I can't throw out. I can't
glasses for a minute, and I was playing without glasses, so I got used to it for a minute.
Bro,
I was like, okay,
I don't need to see clear to hoop though. I know who's who. And I know.
No, my vision's so bad. My vision's so bad. I can't tell who's who, bro. Like some.
Oh, no, that's crazy. I'm not.
My distance vision, sorry, I can't throw outlet passes. If I do, bro, I remember one time, bro, I threw that shit so far ahead, bro. Like, I didn't even need to do it. You know what I mean? Like,
it helped my shooting though. It helped my shooting for sure. Like, it helped my form because I had to at least see where the rims were. So
yeah, I saw 3 rims phase.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Hey man, Boston 4.
Sweep.
Yeah,
sweep.
We got some legacy games today, man. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
Actually, oh my gosh, you know what? You're actually kind of right, bro. Because
Donovan Mitchell's legacy is on the line, bro.
D-Mitch is
and Rudy Gobert.
Not Gobert.
Gobert. I can't wait, yo. Gobert is gonna be a Pelican, man. I can't wait to be a Pelican. You're gonna be
crazy. Why? Bro, I swear, JSmooth be wanting Gobert to go to the worst situations, bro.
How's that a terrible situation?
Dude, that's a super team. What the fuck?
Bro, that is a super. Bro, he's gonna be playing with CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Trey Murphy, Zion, and Gobert.
That's literally like the 2017 Warriors on steroids.
They're gonna find somebody. They don't pick somebody.
They gonna find somebody.
They don't find somebody. They gonna pick somebody else.
That is the pod, bro. Any foul words? Any agendas you guys gotta push?
No. I got one last question for y'all. Just answer this real quick. Who do you think's been the best player of these playoffs?
Can I give a top 3? Can I give a top 3?
Give me a top 3 now.
I feel like you got. I don't think Maxey would probably be 3 though, but I want to give credit to Maxey for hooping.
One game? Nah, get that shit out of here, bro.
I guess Maxey.
One game.
He had 2 good games. I don't know if his game 3 was a great, but
his game 3.
I mean, he dropped 19. He dropped 19 a game.
Yeah, I'll give him 2.
Nah, bro, those are regular stats. Jordan Poole watches.
Low key, bro.
Jordan Poole, and Steph Curry got to be top 3.
Jordan Poole's definitely on the top 3 for sure.
Jordan Poole's on the top 3. What about
you see JSmooth say not Steph? You a hater, bro. He's
what about
he's the best 6 man of all time. What are you saying?
Low key, bro. Am I Jalen Brunson, bro? Is that like actually a debate?
He's in it. He's low key.
Hold on. Is he leading the playoffs in scoring?
I don't think so.
I think he is.
No, he might be. I'm not gonna lie. He actually might be leading the playoffs.
And it's elite efficiency, so I
can't. No way.
It might be Jalen Brunson, bro.
You're trolling, dog.
No, because Embiid had a 19-point game and then like a 25-point game and then a 30-point game. So
okay, so it is. D-Mitch is leading the point.
They're
good. We know that shit don't count.
But he shot chucking. Jalen Brunson's second though.
Yep.
It might be
That's
Jalen
so
Brunson.
crazy.
It might be Jalen Brunson.
Yo,
Yo,
Jokic
you know
was
how
like
sad I
18%
gotta be?
from three.
Man,
That's nasty work, bro.
that Jazz defense, that point of attack defense, it's non-existent.
But you know what's crazy? Like they've been having those games on NBA TV, and they've been like the most entertaining, bro.
They've been
I
way
know,
more
that shit
entertaining.
makes
Bro,
me
I've been like, bro, the other night, I forgot what was playing, but I wasn't even watching it. I was watching Jalen Brunson. It's more like, I don't know, it's something about ISO ball that's just so interesting to me. Like they literally ISO every play.
Yo, that nigga is, he looks like he should be in the military, man. He's not, he's an Army Hooper, bro. Army Hooper, bro.
Not even me.
Yo,
Did he punch on Gobert shit? I think
Who was that one? Wait, who was that one player who served in the Navy? I forgot. It was
David Robinson?
Yeah, David Robinson. Yeah, David Robinson.
Yo, David Robinson. Yo, you said David Robinson?
Admiral.
Wait.
Yeah, David Robinson.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah. He was in the Navy or some shit like that. But what's it called? Maxey really averaging what's it called?
Yeah, but wrapping up the pod, thank you for watching.
Jalen Brunson's the best player in the playoffs, guys.
My predictions for today: Raptors, Mavericks, Nets, Timberwolves.
I'm gonna go with
For me.
I'm gonna go with. I actually will agree. I'll say the Raptors will take one game. So Raptors, Mavericks, Celtics, then Timberwolves.
I'm going Sixers, Mavs, Celtics, and Grizz.
I got Sixers, Jazz. I think the Jazz are gonna win this game. Then I got what's it called? Not the Wolves. The Celtics and the Grizzlies.
Bro, listen, I can understand y'all picking the Celtics to win the series. I can understand that. But picking KD and Kyrie to go down 3-0, come on. Like, just picking it. Even if
bro,
it was
so name
it's so nasty, bro. Just picking it.
Hey, man.
Hey, LeBron James and Kyrie went down 3-0.
LeBron, you would never.
No, wait, that was
you
the
would
worst.
never if this is LeBron.
Tell
You
Kevin
would
Durant
never.
to stop hooping like Otto Porter, and then we'll have a conversation.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I'm not sure Otto Porter shooting like this, man. I don't know, dude.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Otto Porter got it through the leg. I'm not gonna lie.
That boy right now, that boy KD is playing like Reggie Bullock did last year with no defense. That's exactly he playing
All
like
right,
that in
man.
playoffs.
Let's wrap
I'm
it
not gonna
up.
lie. Hey, KD or Brandon Boston? I don't know, bro.
Go, say the final words.
Weezy out of here.